a nice cup of tea, a little snack, and good company with the Fae. Excited to see what's in it. Something else I'm also gonna do. That out. So we have the chat right there. Move this down here for a second. What's up?
Can I have mouse control?
Yes, you can have mouse control.
I'm gonna control the mouse now.
You're gonna control the mouse now.
That fucking mouse.
Absolutely precious, yes.
I really can't.
Yeah. You know what, Faye? Mwah. Love you. I'm gonna turn my fucking suppression off real quick. Okay. Switch to this for a second. Oh, whoa. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well.
Hi.
Hi. Out of Williams.
Sorry, Danny.
You're all good, Faye.
Sorry I couldn't go live on my channel today, by the way, y'all.
East.
I really just couldn't handle OBS today. I couldn't handle any of it today. Just too much.
It's fine.
I just want to be cozy today. I hope that's okay.
Yes, that's
Hi,
okay.
Squid. Hi, John. God, hey, Wilson. Hi, Aaron.
Hi, everybody. It's good to see all the friends today. I hope you're doing well. I'm happy I get to cuddle the Fae. Music is really overpowering Fae at the moment. I know.
Yeah, that's because of me. I wouldn't. Here, I can try to talk louder because I have been shown one thing about this direct.
Hmm.
And honestly, I think I'm getting fucking japed. I think I'm getting thoroughly japed. I don't believe it. I don't believe the thing I saw over in the gaming channel.
So we're gonna find out in a little bit.
Hi, Mimikyu.
I mimic you. It's a cute emote. Who's
But
emote?
I think I've been thoroughly japed, so I don't believe it's real. I'll only believe it's real until I see it. Also, I feel as if I have actually found the lore-wise helmet that my guardian would wear.
Yeah?
I think officially it's likely the closest thing I would wear is Astra Cypress.
That's fair. That's
Since
valid.
my character wears something very similar,
The star
if
helmet.
not something that has the exact same thing.
Yes. Got all the stars in it.
Astrocyte.
It's pretty.
I hope it gets an ornament at some point.
I would actually be really happy if they would, because I think it is one of the exotics that doesn't have one.
It's an old exotic with no ornament.
Yeah, it'd be pretty nice. They have been adding a few each season, so hopefully. Especially since it got a little bit of love with the rework. Maybe.
I like Astrocyte.
Yeah.
I want a Ruinous Effigy ornament too.
It does have some.
It does, I just don't have it.
That's fair.
That Equinox one looks a lot like a gun they would actually use too.
Yeah.
The Equinox ornament reminds me a lot of an actual gun that Faye uses as an amplifier. So I may grab it just off of my own accord at some point.
These. I've been so happy you've been enjoying experimenting with the changes to that. It's been fun to watch. I'm happy.
I've been doing my best.
It's been fun. You also reminded me to check something real quick.
I think my guardian would unironically use Astrocyte Ruinous Effigy. I
Yeah.
think that's actually the build that my guardian would lore-wise. Blinkin' Bomb. The Blink Bomb. Oh, I like Blinkin' Bomb a lot now. Okay, yeah, you know what? Blink and Bomb. Blink and Bomb. Blink and Bomb.
Oh.
And Bomb.
Huh.
What's up?
They're depreciating legendary shards.
Oh, did the twid come up?
Yeah. So in season 23, legendary shards will no longer be part of the economy.
How?
It's-
Legendary shard wealth disparity with the fact that you have some more than a few loophole players have found a farm in regards to Rokuul and Ava Levente, as well as more recently at Korra. What is Korra doing recently?
I don't know.
Time to simplify the economy, removing this currency from the game. For a long time now, it's been our goal to make the game easier to understand and reduce the bloat of currencies, consumables, and items, while ensuring that players feel like their time is valued for how long they've spent playing the many activities across the country. We get this right, sometimes we don't. We always learn as much as how we know how bad it feels to have currencies that you have amassed over a long period of time wiped away. Please know that we don't make the decision to remove them lightly. We truly believe removal is the best of interest to both players. As you'll see below, we will be doing our best to ensure that the removal of legendary shards is not a point of pain, but rather the removal of a barrier.
So they're just getting rid of the legendary shard cost on everything.
Yeah.
That's basically it. It's fully just Glimmer.
So everything is now Glimmer. Glimmer actually mattered. Glimmer exotics and for spoiled conquest remain the same. Will only the legendary shard cost be changing? This should help new and returning players unlock weapons they may have missed more easily than ever before. Yeah, it's just engrams and Glimmer or ciphers.
Yeah. The only thing that I see that's really rough about this change is legacy weapons, armor, Iron Banner weapons, and trials weapons are moving to 5 engrams per weapon.
I do hope that means they'll be providing more engrams.
Yeah, because if they're not providing more engrams, that's a yikes for trying to focus weapons.
With the release of the final shape, legendary shards will no longer be in Destiny 2. We'll be removing all of the remaining legendary shard sources and cost. Includes collection, trials passing, ritual, vendor purchase. And to be totally clear, we will not be offering currency exchange for stockpile legendary shards. The goal in removing legendary shards is to make Destiny 2 a more approachable and fair experience to all players. This is why we are not raising Glimmer prices for items or adding replacement costs to things that previously needed shards. They will also disappear from the currency bar in your inventory and will not only show your Glimmer, Silver, and Bright Dust.
Ooh.
Dismantling rewards will change. You'll be getting Glimmer and more fucking looks like more cores.
I'm okay with that.
More cores. I do hope that means they're increasing the cap on Glimmer.
Yeah, I do as well.
Or just removing it entirely.
The chance of getting enhancement cores instead of legendary shards?
You already could get enhancement cores. Ships and sparrows are not. This is because we plan to remove the cost to pull these items from collections to allow players to freely change up their style. Please, okay, so just remove that entirely. Final shape will everyone's favorite Jovians will receive a bit of an update. Not ready to pull back the curtain of that quite yet, so we're just getting new update on Xur. Xur will want more things.
Interesting.
Okay, so I am happy to kind of see this.
Yeah.
That Crota's End stuff. So, 525,000 Guardians entered Crota's End. And among that, just to get the math straight, that is approximately about 80,000 teams entered Crota's End.
Yep.
Half of those Guardians were capable of clearing the Abyss.
Mm-hmm.
Half of those Guardians were capable of clearing the bridge. And then half of those Guardians were capable of clearing Iriut. And finally, half of those Guardians were capable of clearing Oryx.
That is...
So we were in around about the top 10% of Guardians this attempt's contest mode.
Yep. It was a really damn hard raid.
I think the fact that we've done that, top 12.5% roughly, debatably.
Yeah.
Say it's around in that 10% range. And hold on.
I see more good news. Yes, I agree, Wilson. It feels pretty good after seeing the numbers. Delicious tea. I like super loud. Ah. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be interesting. Easy.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry.
You're all good.
I apologize.
You don't have to apologize. You're good. I feel a lot better about seeing the numbers.
Improving drops for essences. Essences of Oversoul are needed to complete the Necrasm quest and its catalyst. We've heard your feedback regarding the drop rate. We're making sure some improvements will update 7.2.0.4 for out since September 19th in 4 days. Your first full clear code ND tweak will now provide 2 guaranteed essences of Oversoul. For your dropping quota and another guaranteed drop for beating each encounter in order to finish. Then, every time you do a full clear, you'll still earn that additional guaranteed essence, so there's now a way to farm them.
Let's go.
We are also increasing the drop rate of random Essence of Oversoul for repeated clears of each encounter, so you can earn even more per try. Which means that every week you effectively get 4 guaranteed if you do it just for the drops, plus some extras. First Coda's End weekly challenge will be available along with the Master difficulty starting December 19th. That's next Tuesday after reset. This weekly challenge will rotate. Okay, so we're probably going to be doing Master stuff.
I'm very happy that the challenges are starting next week.
New PvP stuff, I don't care.
Sandbox changes. Yes, let's go! Antea swords are getting nerfed.
So Antea swords can now only reflect one projectile.
And it depletes your class energy.
Yeah, so
When you, like...
what effectively it depletes your class energy by reflecting a projectile, and Danny,
Sorry.
away from the mic, please.
Okay.
Oh. That reflects only when it has full class ability energy, and reflecting will reduce it, which means it'll basically only reflect one more projectile.
Easy.
Young Hamkaras has been nerfed. SMGs will have more recoil. Sniper body shots are getting nerfed, but actual damage is getting buffed, so it'll be like effectively headshot damage is getting increased in PvP. Or in PvE.
I am very interested to see how much they're buffing snipers in PvE.
Fusions are getting nerfed. Airborne effectiveness of certain enemies or certain weapons are getting changed. Peregrine Greaves. Don't really care. But improving weapon handling, reloads, around it, shotgun. Walking back some of the nerfed glaive melee damage as well.
Ayo!
So glaive seps is coming back.
And more exotic
Checkmate's
armor
coming
updates.
I believe Trials is coming back.
Tomorrow?
Tessellation is cool. So yeah. Looks pretty good.
Yeah. I'm excited. Interesting changes. And it looks like they fixed a lot of the issues that were prevalent last week. Which is good. I'm excited for the update.
You
Stay?
see how that in that last bonus start of the week, that's Savathun cosplay, how Savathun has a bunch of patterns on her wings?
Yep.
I think one of those patterns is going to be the wish, just so you know.
Probably.
Anyway. That's enough paddling on about Destiny.
Bees. I'm gonna pause the music here, and I'm gonna get this up here. I'm gonna resize it a little bit so we can still see the chat. And I'm gonna make sure that it's capturing the correct window. Yes, it is. Okay, I think. Oh, hold on. Let me just do this. There we go. And I'll leave that. And I'll bring it back over here. There we go.
Hat of butt.
Hit me.
You ready to go, Nanny?
Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
Ba. 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 So, I kind of don't have anything I really want from this.
Yeah,
I want to finally see some more Mario news, though.
it'd be
Because
neat.
I feel like we have a handful of Mario games. Oh, and we're starting with Splatoon. I suppose that one I should have expected. I feel like they always do a little something with Splatoon.
I want you to know that intro. I had to stop myself from saying Splatoon Automata.
I feel like they literally always have something new with Splatoon. Like, this has to be an executive's favorite game.
Yeah, it probably is. Which I mean, I get it.
Either that or Splatoon is kind of a game and game series that they are very heavily trying to make into a staple IP for them. And that makes sense to me. I think that's basically what it is. It was very Automata. Is it like... I mean, it is, wow. I mean, I was just shocked that there's, like, no unique volume for the characters talking. Like, it kind of sounded weird. Oh. Level ups are kind of cool.
Oh.
Making Splatoon characters actually feel powerful is pretty awesome, considering it's kind of a PvP game. Leaning more into PvE for Splatoon, I think, is a good thing, because I think Nintendo doesn't do a good job when it comes to competitive games. Nintendo is really focused on making sure new players can have fun, and that's not really conducive to PvE.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be
How's
your
the
guide
volume,
for
by the
today's
way?
Nintendo.
Yeah,
Direct.
how's the volume?
I think it could use to be turned up a little bit.
You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 expansion
because I
pass
have control.
DLC, Side Order.
Faye has control of
This
the
brand
audio
new
right
story
now.
is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again.
A complete single-player
It's
DLC.
planned to release in
I don't
spring
really like it when they
2024,
try to
so please look
develop
forward to
a
it.
small-scale story for the purposes of
Okay,
replayability.
let's see
I
our
kind
first
of wish they
batch
could
of
just
Nintendo
like
Switch headlines.
develop a large-scale story for the purposes of doing it one.
The
No
toys
shot.
are back in town.
Wait.
Donkey Kong.
They're bringing Mario vs. Donkey
Mario.
Kong back.
The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize,
Let's go.
Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down. In each stage, contraptions and other challenges await. Observation and action
That's
are
very
vital
cute.
to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious, though, doesn't it?
Yeah,
If Mario does this,
this game brings back memories.
now he can get across
Go puzzle solving.
and safely grab the
You
key.
get a key and you go.
Platform too high?
You're gonna be most
Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip. Like
Yeah.
that.
Hope you get some good rest.
Observe and act to collect mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on. In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op.
Oh, that's cute.
However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th.
I want that
Pre-orders
new Mario
begin
vs.
today
Donkey
on
Kong.
Nintendo eShop.
Yeah. Have the faith.
Save the prince and the world.
Are we really getting an ad for? Are they really showing off
Guide
Prince of Persia
Sargon
here?
as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance. Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as
Yeah.
well as time powers, to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow
is
stronger and learn new
interesting that-
abilities that expand his
It's
arsenal.
an interesting
Equip
take
amulets
that
to further
Ubisoft's
boost
doing
your
with this
abilities,
one.
among other perks.
Yeah.
The number of amulets you can equip is
You
limited,
turn it
though,
down,
so choose
it's
wisely.
overpowering Faye a
Use
bit.
everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh
I
world
don't know the
and
F's 'cause
defeat
I
the
can only
mythical
only
beasts
tiny
that
bit.
stand in your way.
Uh,
Get ready to
I
save the
can't,
prince
actually.
and discover the mysteries of Mount Kaf.
Why
When
not?
Prince of Persia,
'Cause I
The
don't
Lost
have,
Crown
like, it
launches on the
separated for
Nintendo
that.
Switch system January 18th.
You just have desktop
You can receive the
audio?
in-game
Yes.
Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from
That's kind
Nintendo
of bad.
eShop.
Sure.
No, because I haven't gotten the chance to like
These
sit down and
games will
actually
help
do that
you
yet.
Chase your
Yeah, you
passions.
have. You just haven't done it.
Rev
I have
up
not
for
done it because
true
I've been doing other
arcade
things.
racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art style.
I
while
just don't really like
overtaking
Ubisoft,
your
I think.
rivals on
So I
the
kind of
road.
don't really care.
Play the main
Ubisoft,
campaign
if
to
they make a
unlock
game, I kinda
vehicles,
just ignore it,
courses,
usually.
and more.
That's
You can
They
also
valid.
tried to bring
upgrade your
stupid
vehicle
little
and
bunnies
style it
to
to
the
fit your
game, and they put
high-octane
shame into
needs.
bunnies.
Itching for more
I
racing
know much
action?
better
Up
Benoist
to
than the
4
rabbit.
speedsters can put the
Yeah.
pedal to the metal in couch co-op or online.
Also, it's really
Go full
weird seeing
throttle in Horizon Chase 2.
this
Launching on
being
Nintendo Switch later today.
Is this just like a... This looks like
Warm
one of
up
those
for
arcade
musical
capsules.
mayhem in this rhythm-based
this?
adventure.
ooh.
Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games.
The evolution of rhythm games
Up to
has
4
been really
friends can
interesting
battle it out in versus modes, or jam together in local or online play.
So I
Super
don't
Crazy
believe it.
Rhythm
Konami's
Capsule
making a
launches on
game that
Nintendo
isn't a
Switch
pachinko
November
machine.
14th. Pre-orders
Holy
begin
shit.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Konami actually making a game?
Yeah, Konami actually making it.
Anya Forger has a new assignment from school.
Oh.
Creating a photo diary.
No,
On
Bandai
weekdays,
Namco
you'll
making
head to
another
class,
anime person
then
game.
enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting
This is
places,
not fun. Hey,
like
that's
the beach
cute.
This
or
looks
an art
very
museum,
cute.
in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya,
Aw.
Operation Memories, launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
That's cute.
That's cute.
Mario's first RPG adventure
Okay, I'm happy to see
returns.
more about this.
The Super
We
Mario
know it exists,
RPG
obviously,
game is
but I wanna-
back with
Hi.
updated graphics. Let's go over some new and
Okay, I like
returning
seeing a lot of
gameplay
this here.
features. Time your button
Okay.
presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease
Oh,
damage
you get
received.
actually like info on like.
When you time your attacks
button press
perfectly,
timing.
you can now damage all enemies at once.
Ooh.
Wow. Oh, that's really
AoE.
Every
good.
successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's
Okay.
full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move.
Oh, you have
Depending
like
on
a
your
little
current
super
party,
move.
The move will change, so experiment with different combos.
Oh, I like that.
During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again. But
Oh,
these
you have actual
powered-up
end like
bosses
post-game
aren't gonna be
content.
easy. Set
This
off
is
for
really
adventure
pretty.
with Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch
I like a
system
lot of
November
those
17th.
changes.
Pre-orders are
looks
available
good.
now on Nintendo eShop.
Hey, look alive. We're almost there.
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo
Huh.
Switch system as another code to memories.
Oh, that
One
actually
day,
seems
a
kinda
young
nice.
girl named Ashley receives a
Yeah,
letter from the father
the
she
Switch
thought
has
had
so
passed
many,
away.
like, artsy
Seeking
games on it.
answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward
Yeah.
Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
What a point and click adventure.
Oh.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy.
Yo, this
What
fucking
truths
house is
await Ashley in
haunted.
this place?
No matter
It's
how
fucking
hard
haunted.
I try, I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
Oh.
So this is Lake Juliet, huh?
So they're actually
Play both
releasing
games to experience
games
the
that were
full
never
story.
released in North America
Unravel
again
both
now.
adventures, fully
Oh.
enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code
Wow.
Recollection launches
They
January
also
19th.
seem really happy to be remaking
Pre-orders
old
begin
artistic
today on
games into like
Nintendo
new
eShop.
experiences, and I do kind of like that.
Another
I know
Code
we have a lot of
Recollection
nostalgia.
includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii
Experiencing
sequel, which
old
was never
games.
released in North
Yeah.
America. Both games are fully
Experiencing old
enhanced on
games and
Nintendo
like
Switch.
experiencing
Please
new
look
games
forward to playing
of
them
new
early
experiences
next
in
year.
those old games. They're like,
Next,
I
please
feel like
take a
it's really
look at
good.
this.
Yeah, it's very refreshing.
Oh, it's Peach. Hello, Peach. Hello, my favorite
One
character
day,
in Nintendo.
a loyal Toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater.
The
Oh.
Sparkle Theater.
Princess Peach
Well, I
and
have to
some
go
toads
there.
went to go see it.
I
But
feel it's
then,
required.
Oh.
Oh.
the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage. Now, it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play
Oh.
and the day.
Okay.
This perfect performance
I
has
like
become
Stella.
a terrible tragedy.
I almost named
Luckily,
myself Stella.
Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch.
I love this.
The ribbon alone won't
Look at that.
always cut it,
That's
though.
cool.
So let's do this.
Oh, can she?
Oh?
Can she like dress up?
Whoa, Peach transformed
Oh.
Oh
into
my
Sword Fighter
fucking
Peach.
god! Kill me,
By
please.
transforming,
I mean, what?
she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities.
I mean, what?
Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay.
Okay, this is cute.
Oh my
Can
god,
Peach
she
save
looks
this
like such a
performance And
badass.
its performers?
You fucking save me from a castle. I
There are
want you
more
to be the
stolen
hero.
shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone
Wait.
missing. Become Detective Peach.
Oh my god.
Investigate clues
Oh my
and
god,
track
I
down
love her.
who done it.
She's an icon. She's an icon.
This game really is dress up
Desserts have been
Peach.
snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into
They made
patissier
Peach so-
Peach
Oh
and
my
save it
god.
from a sugar
Well, this
crash.
is just me.
The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu
Oh my
Peach
God.
and take it back
Oh.
from these foul fiends.
So, punch me in the face, please. Fucking god.
Many other
I'm sorry.
transformations are
I'm
just
sorry,
behind the
she's
curtain.
an icon, she's an icon, she's an
The
icon.
stage is set. Our
Well,
leading lady is ready for
I-
the spotlight.
I know
They
what
made
Faye's
her.
putting on the wish list.
Princess
made her
Peach,
Ow.
Showtime,
so hot.
makes its debut on Nintendo Switch March 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
What?
eShop.
What, Wilson?
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime.
What?
In
I
Peach's
want
latest
the-
adventure,
I want the
gameplay
Princess
changes
Peach
depending on her
game.
transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more
want it.
headlines.
I wanna be like I wanna be a bacon
A new
peach.
saga begins.
Why would I
Excuse me?
contain
A
myself?
multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in
Way.
Saga Emerald Beyond. There are 6 heroes to choose from. A
Buh.
young man who fights with sentient puppets. A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity. A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization. a songstress mech who lost her voice and body, and a king of darkness who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through
That is
17
quite a
interconnected
cast.
worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise.
I don't know if I would play it, but maybe you would, Danny.
Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is
You
crucial to
know?
victory.
Maybe.
Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor. Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The legendary
Wait,
Raider
what?
returns. The first 3 Tomb Raider games,
Oh
all with
my
upgraded
God.
visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection. As the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier legends.
Didn't we already know about
Climb,
this a few times?
backflip, and swan dive through perilous quests spanning different countries
Like, haven't
and
we been made aware
mythologies.
of this a handful of
Along
times
the
already?
way,
Am
you'll
I
solve
wrong?
puzzles to
I
uncover
didn't
treasures
know.
of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each
They
game.
did leave the
You can also
graphics
toggle
kinda-
between the
kinda
original
piss
polygon
poor.
look and the upgraded visuals at any time. Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered, starring Lara Croft, launches
They
on the
do
Nintendo
still kind of
Switch
look
system
like
February
they're just
14th.
touched up versions of
Pre-orders
the original
begin
graphics,
today
which
on Nintendo eShop.
I think is fine.
I think it's okay, yeah.
This
it's obviously
detective's
not a
got
big
a
thing.
second bolt of brilliance.
Okay, so it's Pokemon, so I love it, but like
Every
honestly,
great
the
detective
visuals of
starts
this
their
look
day
awful.
early.
This is Rhyme
Yeah.
City, a place where humans and Pokemon
The visuals
coexist.
of this game
The
look.
detective duo
Okay, hold
of
on.
Pikachu and his partner
This looks like a fucking Wii game.
You know what it?
This looks like a Nintendo Wii game.
Hey Faye, I just
What's
had a
up?
realization. You know that
Yeah?
Disney like farming sim kind of game that came
This
out
looks like the fucking Disney game.
it looks like the fucking
Tim.
Disney game.
investigate
Oh.
various cases
Oh.
while searching
Oh,
for Harry,
please.
Tim's missing father.
Hi Claude.
Hello, Claude.
Tim
Thank you for
interviews
shouting out
people.
Claude.
Pikachu interviews Pokemon.
The Pokemon look great, but
This is just ripped from fucking Sword and Shield.
yeah, like the Pokemon, they look great. They're fine. The people
They
look
look-
fucking out of place.
No, because the Pokemon also look weird. The world also looks bland.
This is
This game looks so rushed.
things
the
don't
truth
look like they
together.
fit in.
They'll also rely on other
At all.
Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe. Smash Rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with
A
Luxray.
Pokemon game being rushed? Never. You know,
Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the
Yeah.
mysteries and find Harry?
also this
Find
is
out
just the
when
movie,
Detective
right?
Pikachu
I
returns.
feel
That
like
looks
it's
like
just
just
a
the
movie.
movie.
October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I don't really plan on playing this game.
This game's a real
Oh my god,
treat.
they fucking did it.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ.
Beautiful. Let's
Play
go.
the notes in time with the music as
Okay,
best you
this
can.
game is actually fucking
But
hysterical.
how you play
Is
that horn is
beautiful.
up to you.
Trombone Champ is a great fucking game.
You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down. Or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller. The controls are pretty unique, and mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
from
honest, the
classical
fucking
to electronica
the IR
and
camera is
everything
used in
between.
such few scenarios.
Plus, up
This
to
is
4
such a
musicians
funny way to
can
use it.
band together in
Trombone
local
Champ, I feel like,
multiplayer.
is just a picture of a pasta.
Trombone
That
Champ
was just a pasta.
slides onto
I
Nintendo
love
Fucking
Switch
that.
Trombone
later
Champ
today.
is such a funny fucking game.
It's such a great
Battle your
idea.
way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games.
Fucking love that. Oh,
Okay.
10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler.
what?
It's like a
Knock your
it's a
opponent's
battle
health down to
royale
0 and
based on
deliver
what
a
looks like
finishing
battle,
blow,
right?
or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win.
Okay, this
Choose
I
from
kind of like
15
the idea
heroes,
of
each
this.
inspired by a different mythology.
It's a battle royale.
Work
It's a
with your
like a battle
allies
royale
to be
hero
the last
game.
team standing. Battle Crush is
I-
free to play
I like
and
this.
launches
I like
first
this
for
a lot.
consoles
Huh.
on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October. Lead your mercenaries to fame and
Okay.
fortune in
I
this
like that.
open-world tactical
Battle
RPG.
royale battle rate.
Take up various contracts
Interesting.
from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your
This looks
mercenaries
like
with the
Remember
best gear and
Baldur's Gate.
skills to claim victory and live
We've
to see
got
another
Baldur's
day.
Gate at home.
Up to 4
This looks
players
like
online
Baldur's
can
Gate
jointly
home.
command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today. Run and gun in this reimagining of the beloved
Excuse me?
NES
Yeah,
classic
it's gonna be
Contra.
Contra.
Fucking Contra?
Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons
Holy
to crush
shit.
the Red Falcon forces.
Fucking
Spring into
Contra.
action with easy pickup
Of
and
all
play controls
games,
and a
Contra.
variety
I
of
didn't really
difficulty
see this on my
options.
bingo card.
This
Yeah,
reimagining
fucking
from
OG
Konami and
Contra.
WayForward features new weapons,
Way Forward's working on it?
enemies,
Fuck yeah. Okay.
powerful super attacks.
I feel like we're getting so
And
many
a
remakes and
four-player
re-releases
co-op mode.
recently.
Contra Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year.
Okay, what's next?
Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
Okay, it's a kingdom-style game, so I'm already interested at least
Tis a
mildly.
grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen
This is
lives,
gonna be like Fire Emblem,
and
isn't it?
stolen nations.
This is
Yet
gonna be
as
like
the world
triangle
stands
thing.
consumed
Like
by
triangle kind of
immense
thing.
evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral
like-
treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of
Cornea.
your ancestors
It's maybe
wielding
like
it to
advanced. No, it's not
purify
advanced
evil.
for it.
Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us
This is
is
a very
laid bare, and all
interesting
that remains now is
blend
to
of
walk
art
it.
styles.
Walk it I
It's
will,
very much
Mother.
a war game. But what is it?
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and
Hello?
lead the liberation to glorious victory.
That was a very large armored lake.
Cultivate a grand army with over
That was
60
that same
unique
very large
characters,
armored lady.
From humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first
Okay.
foray into the mists
I like
of
the
despair which
variants.
hang heavy over
Yeah.
all. It may take days, months, or even
Mm.
years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
There was a wolf
So it's a-
warrior.
Atlas
It's a war
and
game.
Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord. Available March 8th,
That's a name.
2024.
Odd name choice.
Thanks, Atlas.
I'm interested, but that's an odd name. Ooh.
Ooh.
The Dark Moon remake. I get to see more Dark Moon remake. Yeah, that's the Dark
Luigi's
Moon.
Mansion 2 HD.
Let's go.
I always loved the Dark Moon. I'm so happy to see it get
Welcome to
remade.
Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and
Evershade
teeming with
Valley.
the supernatural.
Let's
Luigi,
go.
our faint of heart hero, was sent here to check it
I
out.
love Luigi's Mansion.
Time for some mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust.
Oh,
Use
Wow, that's
it to
really high
light up dark
definition.
areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy
Whoa.
tool for your paranormal escapades.
Whoa.
Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up. You can even grab multiple ghosts at once.
This is so cool. I remember
In this
loving
game,
this
you'll find
game.
ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab, a broken down clock
Oh.
factory that's full of sand, a
I
mine
remember the
covered
clock
in ice and
factory.
snow,
Oh, I
and even
remember the
more
mine
places.
too.
You
These
can see the
troublemakers will
love
use
that was
every
put
trick
into
in the
this.
book to block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some
Oh.
exercise across different multiplayer modes.
I remember the multiplayer mode of this game was really good.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps
But
onto
it was
Nintendo
only
Switch
local
next summer.
multiplayer from on the 3DS. So it's really good to
How was
see
that?
it, like, range.
Next, we have 2 announcements to share. First, please take a look at this video.
2 announcements to share. Oh!
What's that? It's a large question block. Actually,
That's a
this question
big
block
question
currently
block on the
appears
top
on
of
the
a
roof
building.
of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Oh!
At the
The
Nintendo
Nintendo
Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed.
I
Construction
kind
is
of
going
love
well,
that.
and we plan to finish up by March 2024.
Oh.
We'll share more information, such as the
go there
opening
at
date,
some
at another
point.
time. Please stay tuned. Next, we'd like to
Yeah?
share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures.
Oh,
The
well, I don't
Zelda
really care
and
that much
Ganondorf
about
Amiibo
Amiibo,
figures are
but I
releasing
do
on
want to do a
November 3rd.
Japan trip to see that at some
And
point.
Amiibo
And
figures
also
of
for
Noah
Oh.
and Mio from the
on
Xenoblade
Nintendo.
Chronicles 3 game will be
I cared
released
more
as a
about the
set
Amiibos
on
now.
January 19th, 2024.
I
finally,
suddenly
we have
care
a
a
new
lot
Amiibo
about
figure to
Amiibos.
announce.
That's weird.
The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Okay,
is
that's
on
kind
the
of
way.
funny.
With
That's
the release
really
of Sora,
fucking
everyone is here
funny.
from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in Amiibo
Sora.
form. Please look forward to its release next year. That's all for
Why the
today's
fuck he
Amiibo
got them
announcements.
shoes that are bigger
Next,
than his
please take a
arm?
look at
Kingdom
this.
Hearts is a wild
And you
thing.
know what they say about dudes with big feet? Hey, they have a hard time buying
Excuse me?
shoes. They have a hard time buying shoes.
Say what the fuck?
The first F-Zero game.
They're showing F-Zero.
They are showing
as
F.
a
Oh my
Oh
god!
Jesus
Battle
fucking
Royale.
Christ.
Oh my god.
99.
Really?
Race on classic F-Zero courses with machines
Oh
from the original Super NES.
my
F-Zero
god.
isn't
Tear
dead.
through courses
They
and
actually
high-speed
released a new
races.
F-Zero,
But
even
be
if it was a
careful.
battle royale.
Your power meter will
That's
decrease
actually a
if you
fucking
crash
I mean,
into
great
this is-
thing.
guardrails.
For...
This
If
is
it hits
kind of
zero,
what F-Zero
you're out.
actually was.
Yeah.
You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race.
Like this,
Feeling
that
risky?
is F-Zero.
Spend
Like
some
lore
of your
wise, this
power
is what
meter for a
F-Zero
temporary
is.
speed boost.
Like, no joke, they actually
You can
just
also
made
collect
F-Zero
super
for real.
sparks, which appear when
This is
machines
just the
collide.
lore of F-Zero.
To
It's just
boost
like
up to a
100 races
special
on the
path
fucking track. If you
called the
explode, you
Skyway.
die. You're done.
It's
Yeah.
You're out of the
your best
race.
chance at bypassing your rivals and
Yo.
jumping into a higher position.
Oh, that's cool.
Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
Oh,
unlocks. Oh. The music. Fucking chip 2, let's go.
Oh my god, they killed.
One
Oh my
winner.
god.
It's
This
time
is
to race
horrific.
your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
The fuck?
Oh, I can just play that today.
More than 30 years after its
Like, I
original
can play
release,
that now,
F-Zero
probably.
is back as a battle royale
Because I
game.
have it on NSO Online.
This title
on
also
NSO.
supports the
Yeah.
Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. We hope you will give it a try
Super
and
Nintendo
aim for first
controller.
place. Okay,
But
let's
I like
continue
the
with
funny
some more
retro
headlines.
peripherals.
One little hero, one
That's-
humongous problem.
That's League.
That is League.
Welcome to Vandal City, a whimsical
Yeah?
land inhabited by small fuzzy
Really?
beings called Yordles.
Yeah.
After a party gets a little too wild,
Uh-huh.
the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos.
What?
It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together.
Yeah, this is kind
Journey
of the fun,
across the land
like the
to gather
funniest and possibly
materials
one of the
and
cutest
craft
things I've
items
seen.
and meals for the locals.
It's a
As you
Stardew
continue
Valley
gathering and
game
crafting,
involving
you can
Yordles
weave
from
together
League.
new upgrades by
That's-
unlocking more branches of the skill tree.
That's kind of
Enchant
precious.
your experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save
That-
Vandal City? And
that's
what
kind of
mysteries
really
will you discover
cute.
during your magical adventure? Vandal Tale, a League of Legends story, launches on Nintendo Switch
That's really
next year.
cute.
Things I wasn't expecting today.
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends,
Oh, and they're
Nunu
gonna-
and Willow,
more League
on a
things.
journey
That's
across
another
the
League thing.
frozen wilds of the Freljord.
Oh, that
Jump.
looks cool.
Climb
It looks like an
and
original
sled
like
your way through
Banjo
a beautiful
Kazooie
yet
game.
treacherous land,
Huh.
where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story.
Ah, I forgot
launches
Riot
on the
Forge
Nintendo
even
Switch
existed.
System November 1st.
Huh.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
They really are
Let's
branching it.
move into
Coins yet.
formation.
A trip with these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
Greetings! Welcome to the island. This tropical resort contains tons of micro
Okay.
games that'll get your body moving. In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose called a form.
Oh.
I kind of like the WarioWare thing.
Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Hand model.
Okay, this is.
The
This
micro
looks like
games
one
will
oh, like
come
an
one
incredibly
after
fucking
another,
fun
so
game.
Look alive.
This is amazing.
Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode.
Oh no, the last WarioWare was a while ago.
Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Like this is new,
Or
This is
settle
a
the
new
score in
WarioWare
an
game.
arena to be the last one
and
posing.
they're using the
With over
the one
200 lightning-fast micro
the
games
1-2
and
me
multiplayer modes
thing from
aplenty.
like what was
Everyone's
it?
in for a wacky time.
the
WarioWare
Wii U.
Move It launches on the Nintendo Switch
I-
System November
yeah, that's
3rd.
WarioWare Move It.
Pre-orders
I like
are
that.
available now on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah.
The fuck am I?
Are you hearing the
A
god awful
heroic
racket
tale
that's
will
coming from
soon
downstairs?
unfold.
Yes.
I have no idea what
Lead
the
an
fuck's
army
going
of
on
over
down there.
100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's
I'm not gonna
invasion.
question it.
Meet Noah,
That would
a
piss
humble
me off
villager.
after like a minute.
Oh, believe
Sane,
me.
an officer from the Empire, and Marissa, a forest guardian.
What in the
These
actual
three
fuck are
band
they doing
together
down
to
there?
fight for a common goal.
Hold on, I can focus on the game. Or on the thing. What the fuck's going on?
I don't know. They're beating on something, and I don't fucking know if they're actually like nailing something in or if they're tenderizing meat.
I'm gonna kill your family with a rock. I'm gonna kill them with a rock.
I'm so confused.
On their journey, they'll meet a variety of
fuck?
heroes who can
I
join
don't
their
either.
That's a
cause.
shark.
That was a shark.
This is your home base, known as
The last WarioWare
headquarters.
was
As allies
2021.
join you, additional
was
facilities
not-
will become available. You'll be able to tend crops,
Ugh.
open shops,
Yeah,
and
2021
more.
was 2 years ago.
Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation.
It was a shark man.
They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes.
Oh god.
Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd.
Okay.
Interesting.
Very
Participate
interesting.
in some pixel-perfect play.
Oh.
I feel like one of the
Next
few...
stop, Octopia.
One of the
Travel
few
to a
developers
charming
to just
parallel
make
world in this paid
games
DLC
normally
for
is
Eastward.
Nintendo. I feel
Help
like
Sam and
Nintendo's one of the
John
few
turn the
devs that
pages of
haven't
a new
succumbed
chapter
to the
as
whole
they adjust to
make
country
everything
life in a
microtransaction and
mountainside village.
DLC prone.
Tend to livestock. Whip
Yeah.
up culinary delights for your neighbors. And restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story.
Yeah, they
Eastward, Octopia.
they have
ventures onto
tried
Nintendo
to
Switch
shovel
this holiday.
Skyrim down our throats. I think for like 10
Get
years
back into the
now.
groove.
They really did.
In this sequel to War Groove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions.
Yeah, but
including a new
they've been
mouse
trying to
folk faction.
shovel Skyrim
The
for
Fari.
12 down our throat for about 12 years.
Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's
True.
group to unleash devastating attacks.
They
Lead a
they
roguelike
really were not
offensive
confident in their
conquest
ability to
mode.
make a new game. You know what?
Battle friends locally
Here,
or
get it.
online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns.
It took Microsoft literally like
War
being
Groove
like, hey,
2 marches onto
we'll just
Nintendo
make
Switch as a
something new.
console exclusive
Oh
October
look, it's a
5th.
fucking
oh,
Pre-orders
A game
begin
creator.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Advance Wars-ish fantasy game with kind of a oh,
hey, look,
what's this?
Dive and catch fish by day.
Is this
Then
Dave the
serve them
Diver?
as
It's
sushi by
Dave.
night in the aquatic adventure Dave the Diver.
Oh,
Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's
oh
menu.
neat.
Then tend to the clamoring
It's
customers
David
at your
the
sushi
Diver.
restaurant. Explore
Someone get
an
Abby over here.
ever-changing underwater world to find the best
Pistol, what the
ingredients
fuck?
and strive
Giant
to exceed
pistol, huh?
culinary expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th.
Oh,
Pre-orders and a free demo
cool.
swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
oh, well,
It looks like a cool little game.
yeah.
The final wave is racing
Oh, and the
in.
final wave of the course pass.
Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final
that's
wave
Daisy
of the
Circuit.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. From the
For
Mario
Wii.
Kart Wii game,
Oh, that's a new
Daisy
cart, I
Circuit.
think.
More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6. From
Diddy
the Mario
Kong.
Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong. From Mario Kart Wii,
Funky Kong's
Funky
finally
God.
fucking back.
They did
Funky
it.
Kong's finally back.
They
And from the
finally did
Mario
it.
Kart Tour
Oh.
game,
Pauline too, I guess.
Fucking Funky
And
Kong.
also, Peachette.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, Peachette. Really?
Wave 6 of the
Interesting.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
Finally,
Booster Course
Mario
Pass
Kart 8
DLC
Deluxe
for
is
the
re-
Mario Kart
now
Deluxe
features
game
funky
drives
mode.
onto Nintendo Switch
Now.
this holiday.
Funky Kong.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Something new is among us.
But
Bruh. Amogus. I'm glad they're still trying to make things that they Also, I want to see Pauline's biker outfit.
oh my god. No,
More Amogus.
it's a fungus among us.
It's a fungus among us!
It's a fungus among us.
Goodbye, that crewmate. That's so cute looking.
That's the thing, like, fucking Inner Sloth makes some of the most, like, adorable, yet also unnerving cutscenes.
The fungal.
This new map for Among Us is free
The
and launches this
fungal.
October.
This reminds me of what they did with Harry Stickmin.
What did you think?
Oh.
Thanks for sticking with us this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced
Okay,
Nintendo
we're gonna
titles
recap
you
some
can
stuff.
look
We're at the
forward to
recap. Okay, so
playing
we're at
from
the end. So
September
yeah, it was
onwards.
Cap. Okay,
Let's
I
take a
thought
look.
it was Cap. I was proving it was definitely Cap. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's a Vulpix. I want to play the DLC, but I don't have it. And Pikmin 1 to 2 physical version. I don't really care about it. I want to see more about Wonder, because Wonder looks good.
Ease.
And then I know the expansion pass is right there. I would like to see more about DLCs, honestly. But right now I'm pretty satisfied.
Yeah. I was not expecting fucking...
Okay.
We hope
We
you
have a
look
little
Zero.
forward
more
to these
time.
upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement.
Oh, there's one
Please
more
take a look.
video? No, no, hold on. Okay,
Mhm.
maybe it wasn't Cap then. Did you see in gaming the thing?
I've tried not to. Because I've tried to go into this like a blind.
I didn't see anything about the video. I just saw a video.
Yeah.
I don't even know how long it was. I'm kind of really nervous.
Fucking... Damn, I actually got something that I was waiting for. Jesus Christ.
I'm kind of really nervous. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. It's gonna overpower me, and y'all are just gonna have to be okay with that.
You just want,
It's
you
gonna
wanna,
be loud.
You want to hear it.
No, I gotta go. No. I can't do this right now. No. Oh my fucking god. No, this isn't real. No, that's not real.
That.
No, that's not real. No, there's no way.
I think it is.
There's no way.
It looks
It
so
is!
good.
Look at that.
It looks so good.
No, there's no way it's real. Oh my god. They remastered 1,000 Year Door.
And the soundtrack.
The whole soundtrack. I think I even saw a newer character or two in there. They didn't remove any of the old character designs. It's all the way it was. It's some new stuff alive.
Oh.
Oh my god! It's the same battle system as before! You can even see Brigard! It's everything! We're back! Oh, they did all of it! Look at that! They did the whole thing! Oh, did I use it? No way! Oh my god!
It looks so good.
They made the whole thing in there! The 1,000 Year Door! Oh! Oh! Yes! There's no way! There's really no way! I don't believe it!
Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you'll look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Oh my god.
That was so good.
Oh,
They actually
actually
did.
remade Thousand Year Door.
Oh.
I'm not even excited, I'm just crying.
Oh.
That's my childhood.
Oh. Hug the face. Hug the face. Mario Wonder in October, Mario RPG Remaster in November, Princess Peach Showtime in March, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD in summer, and Thousand Year Door at some point, and Mario vs. Donkey Kong as well.
I love Super Mario Brothers.
Oh. Also a fucking F-Zero game. 2023 is an F-Zero game. The fuck? This is fucking wild. Hug the face. Come here. Come here. I won't pick.
We made it.
He did.
That's my favorite game.
Yeah.
That's my childhood game right there.
And it's coming back with new graphics. Wow. Honestly, it didn't look like they changed a whole lot other than the graphics either, and that's kind of fucking awesome.
New characters.
Some new characters. I want you to know as well, watching that trailer, I got literally all of the memories flooded back from when we went through it. I remember so much.
Wait. Right here. Who the fuck is this?
There's a lot of different
Who
toads.
the fuck is this?
Look at the toads in the background, Faye.
No, I get that. I know the Traveling Sisters 3, but this is not a character in Thousand Year Door. This is a new character. This is a new design. This is not a design that was in the previous Thousand Year Door.
I'm
right
so
here,
excited.
The toad on the left. The purple toad in there, that's not in the original. That's new.
I'm so happy.
And then if okay, I'm gonna turn it down now because it's okay. You can see all the detail. You can see the peonies detail. They're a little bit bigger. But then look at the Those are the raw detail in the landscape.
There's layers.
And they're even bringing back the old little Yoshi kid. And they're making that place all run down. And they got the thing up all here. And they got everything. And listen to that.
Oh.
They got the blueberry buttons too. And everything's black. It's great. There's the blooper.
It looks so good.
Like, it's so big.
It is.
I like that you can kind of... Yeah, look at that come apart. Hold on. I want to bring that back a little bit. I like how you can see it come apart, like just like the old Thousand Year Door. But then look at that, they brought all of Rogueport back. From the spills on the ground, the graffiti, even the nooses here. They
They-
even brought that back.
they
didn't
literally-
hold anything back.
They literally didn't.
And like the Goomba, I think the most important thing, like the Gus is still here, but the Goomba still has the like Rogueport hat,
And
which means like they're okay with bringing back the old unique character design.
the other thing that I noticed there, do you see how much bigger it looks?
It does.
Like, the locations have more size to them. Like, they feel more fleshed out.
There's more expressions on the characters. Look at how pretty the train is. I can bring back here. Come on. Look at this. You can see the little piggy chef is in there, and then the save block. It looks a little unique, and then the duplex part here. Oh, here comes Rock. He's wearing the belt. Look at that.
It's so good. Yeah, they do have little, like, speech blurbs.
I do like that little part. I also really like. Hold on, if I move. I'm sorry, I moved the thing a little bit. Cause I'm just really excited. Look at all the unique toads and characters out here.
So happy.
Look at this. Look at the Piantas in the background. They even brought that little bit back where they come up in the front and they fucking rough these two up. Cause you can see them walking up. Look at the grass here in Palmetto. The town looks so big. And you can still see the bubble. Oh, and this looks so atmospheric now. Oh my god. Vivian! Favorite character. It's Vivian, is that? Look at her right there. The Shadow Sirens are back, but Vivian is the most important. Vivian's a character. Castle. Beautiful area. Oh, look at how good all this ground and wall work looks. It looks so fucking pretty.
There's so many more details.
The castle looks beautiful. Flurry looks great. Everything looks a lot more papery. And that music is so good! Okay, I'm gonna bring it back for a second because that's and that kind of looks like, because that one's kind of on like the right of that tree. If I'm going back just a bit, it's on okay. So the difficulty is kept the same as far as I can see. Those are real instruments rocking out to this game.
Love this.
Oh wait, hold on. That right there looks a bit different. That used to be just stone. That didn't used to be a grass. On the very right part of the screen in the water. Which means the maps could have gone through a bit of an update or change to visibly kind of share the places they go to. And look at that background. It looks so good.
I just noticed something about that previous scene. The painting of Bowser has a mustache.
no, okay, there's one other thing I wanted to look. Okay, for fuck's sake. I can't not cry when I see this, by the way. Like, I love that opening so much.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this, look at this. I noticed this earlier. Carry. Look at that map.
Yeah.
That's the Paper Mario cast in that picture. You can see Bo and Bombette and Goombario, Lackluster, Cooper, Watt, Sushi, Parakarry. You can see all of them right there. And then above it, that map is a picture of the original Paper Mario map.
Aww.
They remember the old game. They remember the old games, and they still want That was it. It wasn't the OG, but we never got so much detail. They care so much. Oh, and you can see so much detail of Rogueport right there. Look at that. You can even see the little treasure room in the first area.
And the
Oh,
blimp.
look on the left. And the blimp. And the hotel. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, now I'm done. Okay, I'm done looking over the trailer. We're done. I'm done looking over the trailer.
It's fine. You're good,
I'm
Faye.
sorry. Yeah.
You're good, Faye.
I want to get that.
You wanna get what?
You don't have to mouse. It's okay. I just wanted to gush for a bit. This childhood.
It's all good, Faye. You're so good. I'm happy. Let me switch to this scene for a second. Yes. Oh. So you're saying I can take the mouse control?
Yes, I did say you could do that. I was gonna do it myself.
Yeah. I got you. That's so good. It's so good. Come on. Hi, bystander. We watched the Nintendo Direct. There's a lot of good stuff in there. Very happy. A lot of fun things coming out. Oh. Let me put the, where's that? Here we go. Put that back on in the background. Ooh! Yeah, hope you're having a good day then, bystander.
Bye, bystander.
I'm very happy.
I love how there's so many people who support the old Paper Mario things. I have seen so many things on Twitter now just looking. I plan on buying this multiple times for other people to simply to prove a point.
Yes.
That explains why Paper Mario is trending.
It's so good. I'm so happy that, because you can see that there's a lot of care that's been put into that remaster. Same with the other ones. The Mario RPG remaster, the Luigi's Mansion 2 remaster. So much good stuff. And a lot of care is being put into it, and it's refreshing. I like that. I am excited. There's a lot of good stuff coming up. Very happy. Expand Mario World more. I'm very happy that they're showing love to the spin-off games. Thank you for the big gulp. I needed that hydrate. Amesty. Happy Faye. Hug the Faye. I'm so very excited. Cause things that weren't on my list actually kind of happening, but also like seeing the care being put into those remasters makes me very happy, because they're wonderful games. And a lot of people are gonna get to experience them. Yes. Yes. I'm still, like, very happy that they're putting a lot of care into the remaster of specifically, like, Super Mario RPG. And that they are actually, like, I noticed at the bottom, they did, like, have Square Enix put down there as well. It's really nice. And the Peach game looked really fun. What did you really love about the Peach game, Squimge?
I liked everything about it.
It looks fun. Yeah, hearing Faye react to that was wonderful. No sign of Mario anywhere. Yeah. It's Peach's game.
You saw some screenshots from the Peach game and immediately thought of me. That's so touching. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Faye.
Hi. Hello.
Mwah.
Thank you.
Adore you. Precious. This is my game, mustache? Baking Peach's face, spirit animal. This was a fun direct. I enjoyed that. Happy Faye noises.
Hey.
Faye. Precious. Love this Faye. I'm happy we watched this together.
What are we doing next, Ian?
What are we doing next? That's a good question. Come on. 'Cause we having a nice cozy day. We vibing. Come on. I have like a couple ideas. So we can continue vibing and like chatting about stuff. Or we can find something else cozy to watch.
I'll leave the decision up to what you want to do.
That's fair.
It's your stream as much as you thought you didn't have much of a plan for it today.
There a new F-Zero game coming out? Yes. F-Zero 99. Actually out now. Literally now. It's still really funny that they actually did release a Zero game. I think I was literally talking about that last night or the night before. And they actually did it.
What do you want to do, Danny?
I'm actually like thinking about like watching some more stuff with you. Unless you want to see me do like some like standard banner pulls on Star Rail.
Not really.
That's fair. So let me find something cozy. Also, no sign of Silk Song. Yeah. There was a Super Mario Wonder focused video Nintendo released a bit ago. Like how much a bit ago? Excuse me. 2 weeks ago? Okay. Yeah, if you want to send it to me, it's good. We'll watch that. I think it'll be cozy. I'm happy, just vibing with the Fae. Getting comfy. Squinch. Thank you, Squinch. Let me see if I can, there we go. Boop. And I'll swap back over here.
Ooh, so exciting! Welcome to the Flower Kingdom, a not-so-distant land just beyond the Mushroom Kingdom.
Ooh.
Mario and friends were invited here by the benevolent Prince Florian. But
That's a
Bowser, the
caterpillar.
king
That's
of
a
the Koopas,
caterpillar.
had other plans. With just a single touch of the mysterious Wonder Flower,
Oh.
Bowser merged with Prince Florian's castle.
You know,
I feel like Bowser is basically like the ruler of this massive fucking warlord area, and everybody else just kind of lives under his rule. And whenever he gets up out of his fucking area,
Oh.
Thanks to his newfound power, chaos spread across the land. Now,
Bowser is
it's
the
up to
castle now.
Mario and
Bowser
friends
is
to
the
stop
castle?
Bowser and save the Flower Kingdom.
I want to play as Peach.
Oh.
There's a lot of characters to play as. Oh, wow.
In this presentation, we'll go
Wiggly
over what's new
pipe.
in Mario's latest
That's a
2D
caterpillar
side-scrolling
pipe.
adventure, the Super Mario Bros. Wonder Game. Let's jump in.
I want to play it. I
This
really
is
want to
the
play it.
Flower Kingdom.
That's a candy world.
It's made up of
This-
6 distinct
this music is
worlds
so
encircled of
peaceful.
petal isles, making a total of 7 areas to
Ooh,
explore.
7 areas.
Your adventure begins among the tubular hills of Pipe Rock Plateau. Once you get past the freezing foot of the
The
mountain,
Fluff Puff.
you'll be aiming for new heights in Fluff Puff Peaks.
So you go up the mountain to get
Many
onto the
trials
area.
await amidst the picturesque scenery and
And then you
radiant
need to go
cascades
down
of
with a
shining
little-
falls.
A fancy rainbow waterfall.
Traverse multiple islands,
Ooh.
dive into the sea, and spelunk through caves at the
Isle.
heart of the Flower Kingdom, the Petal Isles. There's also an arid desert
like-
with white sand as far as the eye
I
can
like
see.
it a lot.
An uncanny
It's
forest
really
lined
pretty.
with giant mushrooms. A scorching
It's
hot
really
world full
good.
of molten magma
Ooh.
and more.
Yeah,
A
hi.
rich variety of
Water.
courses await in each world.
Oh, this looks hard.
Move around the map in each world to select a course.
Oh, I love
Ooh.
the world map. It looks so pretty.
You can even walk freely through open areas you find.
Oh.
In these spaces, if you're not quite ready to take on a particular course, you can
It's
try a
kind of
different
got
one
like a
instead.
mix of platform
Play
and
them in
linearity,
any order you
linearity
like.
and also open world sense.
Once you've played a course, you can
Oh.
quickly come back to it through the courses menu.
Ooh.
Easy way
Oh,
to find the ones
and
you
there's
want
a
to play
sense of
again.
completion. I like.
While in courses, you might notice some talking flowers. Get close
Hello.
and
Onward and upward. How'd you get up here? What a pretty sunset.
they'll talk to you, livening up your adventure.
Huh.
Wonder
Oh,
what
they
Goombas
just
taste
talk.
like.
They might give you hints
Wonder if you can get over there.
or coins.
You'd share your water with me?
Aw,
Yay.
I like that.
Besides
Oh.
Mario,
That's so
you can
many
also play
characters.
as Luigi, Peach,
Yay!
Daisy,
Yay!
one of 2 Toads,
That's cool.
and Toadette.
Yay!
They all play the same, so go with your favorite or mix it
Oh,
up.
that's nice. So there's no like, oh, you
The
might need
Yoshis
this for
and
this one.
Nabbit,
It's
on
just
the
like,
other
oh, they're all
hand,
the same.
won't take damage. They're a great choice if you're looking for a more easygoing
Oh, and they
experience.
kind of have an easy mode character.
Careful though, they'll still lose a life if they fall down a pit, so watch your step.
Oh.
Nabbit and
Additionally,
Yoshi
the
are all kinda
Yoshis
like-
can
it's like
flutter
an
jump,
easy
eat
mode.
objects, and spit them back at enemies.
I kind of like
Speaking
that
of
they
enemies,
use Yoshis
here are
as
some of the new ones you'll find. Hoppycats
Like
will
that.
copy the player and jump when you jump. Melon piranha plants will spit seeds from their mouths. Condors will fly at you and stick their beaks where they don't belong. When conchs attack, they'll even plow through goo. Mumsies can be unraveled if you position yourself just right. Mom-Mas will eat anything that comes too close to their gaping mouths. There are plenty more new enemies for you to discover as well.
The boar enemy.
Squid in a
Goombas.
video game.
Koopa Troopas,
Oh.
Boos,
Okay.
Locky Twos, and other familiar
Yay.
foes are also here.
Awesome power up. Okay, I want to see
Next,
this.
let's look at the new power-ups you can find. In elephant form, make the most of your nose and your size. Swing your trunk to attack enemies, destroy blocks, and even do this.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
In this form, you can easily break through blocks and dash across large gaps. See? If you store water in your trunk and spray it out, who knows what might happen?
Thank you.
Oh.
That trunk sure is useful, huh?
It's not just Mario, though. Luigi, the Toads,
Hey,
I like the
Peach,
toad.
Daisy, and Toadette
Oh,
all
I like
have
his little
elephant
pink
forms as well.
elephant. That's so cute.
The bubble form allows you to blow
The
light,
bubble.
floating bubbles. They can be used to capture and defeat enemies from a distance. They'll also drift toward nearby foes.
Bubble.
You
Bubble.
can take care of enemies surrounding you in one go.
Bubble.
Defeat typically impervious foes, and knock out baddies on the other side of walls. You can
Ooh.
even jump
Bubble.
off them, like platforms.
Oh, that's good
Bubbles make it a
movement.
bit easier to get to those hard-to-reach places. Just like that.
Oh.
While in drill form, you'll get a pretty
Okay.
nifty drill.
Drill hat.
This makes dealing with spiky or hard-headed enemies a
Yo.
breeze.
Mario
So you can
joining
jump here
Diva?
with your
You can
drill
use it
so
to
it's all
drill
into
down.
the ground pound, kind of like.
It also allows
Okay.
you to burrow and move through the ground.
Oh.
Look at
Tough
piece of
spot.
gold drill. Oh, black.
Dig
hat.
away! You can even burrow into the ceiling.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
I wasn't expecting company.
Plus, the classic fire form makes a return.
Okay, Fire Daisy looks really
Oh,
cool.
and you can hang on to an extra power-up.
Oh.
Pinch, bust out a power-up. Or swap them to better fit the situation.
I like being able to swap them around, just in case you might want to do something different. I like.
This is a wonder flower, a plant that grows in the flower kingdom. It's said they thrive off this world's
Wonderful.
mysterious power and release it when in bloom.
What does that do?
That's the power Bowser was after. When you touch a wonder flower in a course, a wonder effect will trigger, causing some interesting changes. Pipes might
Whoa.
start moving. A stampede of enemies can appear.
Oh.
The terrain may tilt.
Oh my
Free
gosh!
fall. Bubbles might, bubble up. Your perspective
Whoa!
can change.
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Or you might float through space. There are even wonders where your character transforms. Mario might become
Wow!
a Goomba
Oh, a little Goomba!
or a spike ball
Oh! Okay, that looks
or
fun.
blow up like a balloon. When you touch
Okay,
a
that's
wonder
funny.
flower, always expect the unexpected. Collect a wonder seed, and the course will return to normal. Some courses need to be unlocked using the wonder seeds you've collected.
Okay. Hey, if you want to know more about that last part, you should Google Mario
You'll
inflation.
also earn a wonder seed as thanks from a poplin when you clear a course.
Then you get a little Wonder Seed. Okay. And it looks like you can get a handful of them, kind of like green stars.
Oh.
Badges?
As your adventure
I love that it
progresses,
said suddenly
you'll
funk
unlock
beat.
in-game badges
wait.
that change up the way you play when equipped. There are a variety of badges, each with its own special
Oh,
ability.
you get like
Let's
powers.
go over some of them. Slow your fall with the parachute cap badge.
Oh,
Enhance your wall jumping abilities with the wall climb jump badge. Unleash a burst of speed while underwater by equipping the dolphin kick badge.
wow.
You can also break underwater blocks. Charge up a bounding leap with the crouching high jump
Ooh.
badge.
That's
Shoot
kind of like the
vines
Mario
in
too.
midair
Oh,
and stick to
wow.
walls
A
with
fucking
the
grappling
vine
hook.
badge.
Wow.
Recover from dangerous drops instantly with the safety bounce badge. Easily find important items using the sensor badge.
That's so cool.
Draw in nearby moolah with the coin magnet badge. Become invisible to your enemies and yourself with the invisibility badge. You will
Okay.
not stop dashing with the jet run badge. And you can run in the air for a bit. There are many more badges with
Look
different
at how Mario
abilities,
looks
from the
there.
convenient to the unconventional.
The fucking elephant using
Only
a
one
grappling
badge
hook is
can
such
be
a
equipped
funny
per
fucking
course.
thing.
It's so
Equip
funny.
them from the world map or when starting a course. Or if you don't make it through, grab a different badge and try again. Some badges can be earned by clearing special badge challenge courses.
Go for it.
Okay. So you kind
While
of have
others
to
can
earn
be
it.
purchased from Poplin shops on the world map. Be sure to exchange flower coins you collect in courses for badges.
Oh, and that's what flower coins are used for.
Up to 4 people can play locally on the same Nintendo
That's
Switch
4
system.
player.
Pick your favorite character and jump into the adventure together. If a player is defeated in
Oh,
local
my
co-op, their character will float around the course as a ghost. If another player reaches the end before time runs
As a
out, they'll
ghost.
jump right back into action. Your group won't lose a life either.
That's a
And
go.
just so you know, if someone is playing as a Yoshi, you can jump on their back and ride them around the course. Even if you're
Oh!
also playing as a Yoshi, or if you're an elephant.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
If you connect online, you might see other players on the world map
Oh.
and in courses.
Oh.
These are people from around the world enjoying the game in real time, appearing as live player shadows. Just
I
in
like
local
that.
co-op, if you're defeated, you can come back to life by bumping into a live player shadow.
Oh,
Players can send
another people.
greetings
Oh. And you
share
can kind of
in-game
interact
items.
with people.
Even though you won't be playing together directly, you'll get to experience a subtle connection with other players online as you
That's
enjoy this
so
new adventure
cool.
together.
I love it.
You can also place a standee in a course. Standees can revive ghosts, so place them in not so easy areas
Oh,
and help
and
your
you can
fellow
kind
players.
of help people like that.
You can purchase
I
standee
love
surprises from
that.
the Poplin shops to add more to your collection. You never know which standee you'll get. When you come into contact with an online player or their standee, you'll see their username and heart points. These points show how much
Oh.
they've helped other players on their adventure.
Oh.
Reviving ghosts,
Aw.
gifting items, reaching the goal pole together, and more will earn you heart points.
That's wonderful.
While playing online, you also have the option of creating a room to get together with friends. In a shared room, you can see which courses your friends are playing, enter courses together,
Oh, and you can
even
all kind of
race
play
through
different
certain
courses too, and it's kind of run
Start
with
a race
friends.
by hitting the race
Oh,
block.
we even have little races.
Oh, I love this.
Then make a run for it.
Meow.
Reaching the goal pole isn't the only way to finish a race, though. In some courses,
Oh,
you'll need to grab
wow.
a Wonder Seed or defeat a boss instead. Whether you're casually connecting with players from around the world or syncing up with friends for riveting races, you can enhance your experience with online play.
I love
What a
it.
beautiful day.
This is so good. But yeah.
Jump into the unexpected with Mario and Friends when Super Mario Bros. Wonder launches
This is
on the
really well
Nintendo
done.
Switch system October 20th. Plus,
That's right
a
after
new Nintendo
TwitchCon.
Switch OLED model Mario Red Edition is
Ooh.
also on the way. If you look closely, you'll find Mario and some hidden coins. The Nintendo Switch
Aw.
OLED model Mario Red Edition launches October 6th.
Oh,
Aww.
that's cool.
I'm happy about that. This really did a lot to bring up my day.
Happy Faye, good. Yay! Makes me happy.
Danny Clappy.
He's happy clapping. Happiness restored. Let's go. Yes, I agree, Squid. That is a great way to implement online play. 'Cause it completely removes any chance of griefing and encourages you to help other people. I like that. I like that a lot. I also like how they implemented online with friends. Setting it up to complete levels as races is a really good idea.
That whole thing is amazing.
You and also like being online, meaning that anyone that's in the same level that you are can revive you, is really good. That's great. You happy? I'm so happy. Even more so just the sheer creativeness. Yes, this is very creative. I like it. I'm happy. I like it a lot. Hi, Nino. Welcome in.
Hi, Nine. Hope you're doing well. Happy to see you.
We'll take a sip. Designs and wonder effects, new enemies. Yes.
So I posted the tweet, Faithful T2ID remake. I can't believe my childhood is coming back for new experiences and people to share it with. VD Sora responded, just hearing you gush about it, the amount of love you had in your voice. If you're still here, VD Sora, thank you. If you just see it at some point, thank you. I'm very happy. I'm a Mario girl.
I'm so happy. Like, seeing you that happy to see that is so good. Happy Faye noises give me life. And I enjoyed every second of that. Because, like, while we were watching it, I got hit by all of the memories of when you took me through the game on stream. And I want you to know, when I saw the castle section, you know what I got reminded of?
Yeah?
I got reminded of the time on stream where Red redeemed the Say This and had me read out the fucking Final Fantasy 14 promo.
Fucking Chugga Conroy posted a thing
Yeah?
of the fucking Paper Mario thing. I just looked through his fucking Twitter to see what the hell's going on. Because I saw it was like, honestly, a pretty good note. Don't think you could, anything they could ask for. Well, there's the next video. And then he posted to his Twitter. And this is fucking hilarious to me.
Yeah?
I'm burying my copy of Sticker Star in the backyard and doing a dance on it. And then over the course of the next, like, hour or two, was him, like, going to Target, buying a shovel, going home, burying it in the fucking ground, and then very recently, about 2 hours ago, it says, oh no, it looks like it might rain, and it's still out there. Someone should go get it. And he actually fucking buried his copy of Sticker Star.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
You know, the thing is,
What's up?
I kind of liked Sticker Star. I liked it for the sole purpose of it was a Mario. It was like a Paper Mario game, and that's all I needed.
That's
it.
fair.
That's the only fucking thing I needed for that game to be, is for it to be a Paper Mario game, because I loved it that much. And
That's
it kind of
fair.
let me down. I didn't really buy Color Splash or the Wii U, or I wasn't excited about it because of it. Origami King was great, and then I finally played Color Splash, I loved it, and now Thousand Year Door is coming back. My fucking childhood. And us trans girls, our childhoods are usually very, you know, not awesome. We tend to have a lot of negative experiences and feelings in our childhood, and we feel like things just aren't
Yeah.
quite there, and we're kind of stuck in our heads, not really quite getting out for a while. So being able to have these remasters and remakes and everything come back and give us pieces of our childhood back so we can experience it again in the right gender headspace. It's a lot. It's really important.
You
And it's
agree?
really nice. And I'm so happy.
Yeah. You reminded
Thousand
me.
Year Door is back!
Yeah. You reminded me of something I have in the works right now.
In the works?
Mm-hmm.
Like the
I
sandwich
have been
toppings?
sort of. I'm planning on like doing a nostalgia trip series of streams in the future.
With?
Because I got a few games from my childhood that I want to play through again. And from my time growing up that I have fond memories of playing. Like, one of which that I need to figure out how to do is the Infamous series. Because that's one of the games that, like, sticks out in my head that I have, like, memories of playing, but it's been so long. And another thing that I want to do, because I never really got the chance to play it, and since we've played the first game, I want to play Bayonetta 2. Because Bayonetta, good. Bayonetta, very good. Good game. Yes.
Just want to get kicked by it.
Excuse me?
So maybe that's just...
Can you repeat that for me, Faye?
No, I'm good, actually. Now that I think about it, no, you're laughing at it. I think it's, it's okay. I don't think I will.
I adore you. Also, Faye, I have a feeling you're really gonna like Bayonetta and Bayonetta 2.
Why?
Short hair Bayonetta.
I like long.
Short hair glasses Bayonetta.
I like glasses, but I still prefer long.
That's valid.
Short hair is okay.
But I definitely feel like I need to play the second game as well after playing the first one. Because the second game was only on the Wii U until recently.
I actually have a copy of it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got a copy of Bayonetta 2.
It's good. Bayonetta, good game.
I got it.
It's good. I like it a lot.
Got it at a... What's that like? What's that event where like everybody can set up a market stall and sell whatever the fuck they want in like a parking lot?
A
flea market?
A flea market is one of them. It also, there are like flea markets, garage sales, and highway sales, I want to say.
No, not the last two. They were like food.
Ah. So
And there were
what's
like
a flea market?
hundreds of people that were like selling stuff.
Yeah, that's flea market.
Yeah, I got a copy of it for like $10 at a flea market.
Hell yeah. That's a good deal for fucking Bayo 2. God damn.
Flea market's also known as the world's largest yard sale.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I went to the flea market. Ba, 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 ba. I kind of feel sad that Animal Crossing just kind of fell off the face of.
It did kind of, yeah. I have been like planning on doing this for like a while. I just need to actually like find a date to start. Because I know it's gonna take a while to get through some of these games.
Yeah, you gotta set a date.
Yeah, and I'd be happy to like share my trip through memory lane with everybody.
Danny, you stream Tuesday, say, and Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So you just have to gotta pick a day. Maybe it'll be a Wednesday. Maybe it'll be Wednesday. Do you want to do that?
Maybe I should do that on Wednesdays. Do the nostalgia trip stuff. Huh.
You kind of seem to struggle with what you want to do Wednesday nights usually.
Yeah. So doing like nostalgia trip stuff would probably be for the best. Huh. Oh yeah. Oh
I
no.
bonked myself.
Why'd you bonk yourself? Hook buffet.
Well, I wasn't trying.
It just kind of happened. I know, because I hit my mic a lot, I'll be honest. And Wilson, you reminded me that one game that we thought looked really cute, Fae Farm, came out recently. I've heard very good things about it. The Fae Farm. Very cute. Magical farm.
You know, I kind of feel like we're by the Destiny 2 random comment, but I feel like I just remembered. I feel like we're getting closer to one of Elsie's like dark. The tower has rumbled with Ikora dead underneath ruins, and Eris is a hive god.
Hmm.
We're getting.
Yeah. Let me switch back to the scene again. That's just cruel recommended videos. That's just cruel. Fucking recommending the fucking Hollow Knight Silk Song trailer from 2019. It does. It's like, it knows. Fancy. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. Yo.
What's your plan right now, Danny?
I am
What's the plan,
looking
Cat
through
Fox
these
Danny?
real quick because I want to see if there's like anything else.
Unless Unity completely walks back the thing, Because isn't Hollow Knight coded in Silksong? Or isn't Hollow Knight coded in Unity?
That's what I'm wondering too, because there's a lot of games that are on that list, and I saw while I was looking through, I believe it was Paul Tassi summed up their
If Hollow Knight's a Unity game, it stands to reason that Silksong would also be a Unity game. It further stands to reason that they will likely not be releasing this game on Unity.
so
Therefore, Silksong might get delayed for a few years to completely recode it in a different engine.
yeah, because I heard, well, while I was looking through, I saw Paul Tassi summarize the walkback statement that Unity gave yesterday, and I think he summed it up pretty well.
Oh fuck.
No, he summed it up as, too long didn't read, we want Genshin to pay us billions of dollars.
I mean, that is based.
That's basically all their statement was. We just want this one particular studio to pay us a ridiculous amount of money. No matter if it fucks over everybody else in the process. Long story short, that's basically what the walkback was. They didn't actually walk things back properly.
I mean, no game developer trusts Unity's fraud detection right now.
Nope.
Because they haven't fucking shared it. They're being as untransparent as possible. So nobody believes them when they say, oh yeah, no, like, it's okay, we have really good fraud detection, you'll be fine. Everybody's just like, nah, that's cap. Nah, you bullshit.
Yep.
Nah, that's cap.
And, like...
We don't fucking believe the company nowadays. Fuck you.
Yep. And I'm also,
Big ass.
like... I'm also very upset at this because... You know what game I was very much looking forward to? Fucking Another Crab's Treasure, which is built on Unity as well. And they might have to completely redo their game in another engine.
Because of Unity's bullshitting, you're gonna see a lot of developers who develop in Unity stop developing for a while.
Yep. Because they're gonna have to learn a new engine and swap all their work over to a different engine. Yeah, can't expect more from an ex-EA CEO. Yeah, no, this is a big, like... This is a massive fuck up.
Abolish CEOs.
Yeah, honestly. But yeah, it is a thing that has absolutely gone horrible.
Replace CEOs with AI. That's funny. That's based.
That is based.
How about instead we just abolish CEOs because expansion officers for companies have done literally nothing but ruin this entire fucking world.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Maybe
valid.
companies weren't fucking meant to get that huge. Maybe most companies were supposed to stay small.
Man.
Oh yeah, CEO is effectively, it's not chief executive officer, it's chief expansion officer. It's chief expansion official.
Bum, 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 bum.
It's like, I know, typically it is executive, but it the purpose is for expansion. They will expand the company. Own and expand. It's for company
No.
growth. be. It's okay for a company to not grow so large that the person who owns and expands it is ridiculous. But it's like the fucking owner of an empire. It's like a fucking warlord, basically. That's what a CEO is. It's nothing but a warlord.
Yep.
It also, yes, it does refer to typically the chief executive officer, but they are the person in charge of expansion of the company. Chief expansion officer is kind of more of a layman's terms for it. They are in charge of expanding the size of the company, expanding the scope, selling more things, acquiring other companies, expanding into different states, grow.
Eve.
Expand like the pathetic fucking homunculus it is.
Damn. Oh, I guess that's happening today too.
What do you want to do, Danny? What do you want to do?
Just looking to see if there was anything else I wanted to watch through. Just remembered there was a very serious looking fantasy game and it's called Unicorn Overlord. Yes, that was kind of like a... It did kind of make me do a double take, like, what? It's made by Atlas too, which I was like, huh. That's an interesting turn. Atlas got a lot of stuff going.
Atlas is a very up and down company. I don't really like them all that much.
No, because, like, honestly, for the longest time...
They very much do not seem to give much of a shit about most of their fans.
They really don't. Because I know for a long time they kept their games exclusive to specific platforms, even though literally every other day they were having people yelling at them, like, please release these on PC at the very least.
Yeah, they just wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Until they finally did, and they half-assed it as much as possible.
Yep. Until they made a deal with fucking Microsoft. And they're also making a new IP because of it, too. Atlas is weird. They also went around for the longest time copyrighting people who uploaded, like, Let's Plays Persona.
They did do that, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. They really went after live streams of it. For the longest time.
Was there any reason why they did that, and why they stopped, and if so, why?
It took a lot of backlash for them to actually stop doing it, but the reason why is they didn't want people showing off their story beats, basically. They wanted people to buy the game to actually play it.
Yeah, problematically, most people didn't fucking have a PlayStation and didn't want to get one.
Yep. It's like, oh, I really like the idea of your series, but I don't want to spend fucking $500 for a fucking PlayStation just to play this game. Stares at Spider-Man. Exclusivity's fucking bullshit. Your series, I just don't like you.
Yeah, basically. I mean, look at their incredibly half-assed Dokapon PC port.
Yeah, it's a port of the Switch version.
No, it's not a port. It is just the Switch version, but
Oh,
they
yeah.
made it as base playable on PC as possible. And
Yeah.
then they left it. They didn't even change the buttons, I'm pretty sure.
It is just the Switch version that they have just repurposed to play on PC. It's worse? Oh, even better.
No, yeah. Well, because it's not a good transition. It's worse than the Switch version. It is just the Switch version, except it has less effort put into it.
No, that
It
sounds
is
like Atlas.
sad.
It's like their remake for is it Persona 3?
Which one are you talking about?
The one that they announced and they weren't bringing the
Persona
DLCs
3
that
female
people
one.
wanted. Yeah.
Yep. Yep, that was Persona 3, where they said we're gonna remake it.
But not
when
the one
we're not,
people want.
We're not bringing back FES, so you're just getting the base game. Remember how Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl was really well received? We're basically doing less than that.
God damn. That's accurate. Atlas is fucking
stupid.
odd. Yes, that too. Uh
I thought the PC version did support remote play together. Does it actually not?
Does not. No. Someone that you're playing with has to have a copy of the game.
But it says that it specifically does.
It does not.
But it says it does.
They probably said it does. It would not surprise me if it just doesn't work.
Yeah, it's literally tagged with remote play together. It is tagged on the store with remote play together. Are you really telling me it doesn't have it?
I need to look. I need to look and see.
I've never seen a lazier company.
I mean, it does sound like Atlas, to be honest. Go through because I know it's on here somewhere. Because I put it on here to keep track of it. There it is.
There is not even fucking full screen, and you're like, oh no, that's garbage. Good lord. Yeah, no, this is bad.
Yeah, no. Like for what they're selling it for, because by the way, they dead ass have put this out here for $50 fucking dollars.
Wow.
They're selling like a half-assed port.
See you, bystander. Thanks
See you,
for
bystander. Thank you.
Nah, well, good thing I'm just gonna keep emulating it.
I do find it incredibly funny that you're almost better off.
Emulating it?
Well, you are definitely better off doing that, but you're almost better off getting the bundle to get a pretty decent deal on Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1.
That's so funny. That is pathetically funny.
Like, between, like, the games that are listed on here by Idea Factory, basically every single one of them that is not this Dokapon port is definitely more worth your while. I actually really like the Neptunia series. They're fun games. The only issue that I really have with the early ones is that they're really grindy. Really grindy for RPGs. Character's good, though.
Oh yeah, no. The PC version still uses the controller instructions. I don't even know if they changed the keys. They're very lazy. The Persona 4 Golden thing on PC did the exact same thing.
Yeah. Because, like, I know that Atlas actually does kind of have a thing against making stuff for PC. They have for the longest time.
I don't fucking know why.
They don't like money. Oddly enough, it literally is just like they're not very smart when it comes to that. Picked up a bunch of Neptunia during the summer sale, but I haven't gotten around to actually play. I really like the spin-off games a lot, actually. They're good. They fun. And the whole thing is a giant parody.
Atlas just really, really enjoys company activity.
Mm-hmm.
They simply have not at all in any way embraced PC stuff.
I have to, like, stop myself a lot because, like,
I mean, they also used to hate dual audio, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. There was a lot of talks, like, in times past of people basically just referring to Atlas as Sony's bitch for a while.
They also, like, if I recall, they're just stupid as fuck.
Yes.
They have absolutely no concept of the global market.
They really don't.
Okay. The company's just really stupid.
It's very similar to, like, how until fairly recently Capcom insisted on those staggered releases for games.
How do you mean?
Like, it would come out at a certain time in the Eastern market, and then, like, weeks and or months later, it would come out in the Western market.
Right, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think it's very Japanese focused, if I recall.
Yep. Staggered releases, which really did not do super great for sales.
No, it wouldn't. Because the Western market would just fucking watch a playthrough of it on the Japanese version.
Yep.
And wouldn't buy it.
You got Four Goddesses Online, Super Neptunia RPG, and Mega Dimension for, like, less. That's a good buy, actually, Squid. God damn. Four Goddesses Online, I've heard, is really good. Those games go on sale a lot, and they are good. It's a giant parody of the gaming industry, and I adore that. Yeah. That game looks really fun. But it also did just, like, come out not too long ago.
There is no borderless full screen option on this game for Dokapon Connect.
No borderless full
It
screen?
does not actually support remote play. It requires all players to own a copy of the game. But it is a incorrect thing for players to actually own it. For online, it does not support it. So that's a lie. The key binding is, of course, really bad, and the UI is awful.
Oh, God. That's just painful.
Yeah, the menus are just really rough for remote play together. You are better off just using Parsec.
Yeah, like,
Because they really tried to set this up for failure.
certainly sounds like they have.
Yeah, very laggy for remote play together. The UI is really awful. The opening cutscene won't end with remote play. Yeah, no, it's just bad. Dokubunking to Connect is awful.
So you know what's not awful?
The emulated version of it?
That, yes. Also, you can have the balance patch.
Did you look into the balance patch?
I need to, like, apply that.
Did you look into it, though?
Yeah, I've done a little looking, and I need to,
What does
like...
it do?
It's a long list of shit.
Well, go on.
I need to, like, pull it up again, because I don't remember any of that off the top of my head. There's way too much to it.
Well, pull it up. I'd like to see it.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
Unless you have something else you wanted to do right now.
Ah. I'll probably have to do it through this. Ba, 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 ba. I said none of these actually, like, go into the full details. But... ba, ba, ba. Adjustments to MGuard, DX, job requirements and effects, RNG, items, and skills, altering certain enemy and boss stats as well. It's a big core rework, essentially. For the better. So I'll have to get around to actually, like, figuring out how to...
Can I have the list, please? You had a list, right? Of the things it does. Can I have it? Danny?
Let me see if I can actually, like, find the full thing. It's this entire list of codes here.
Okay.
I think it's in here somewhere. Yeah, there's a lot of changes. There we go. Yeah, ba, ba, ba.
Danny?
Yeah?
Any luck? What's going on? Hello?
There you go.
Okay, single player story mode. You could remove extra. Respawn at death immediately. You can have multi crystals, okay?
There's a lot of changes.
Dark Whisper always happens for last place, and the Darkling has infinite dark art points. Good lord. You can also disable Darkling.
I do like that this added options to have all of the hairstyles. And all of the jobs, so you wouldn't have to worry about losing items.
Oh, I see the balance ones.
Yeah.
Defense charged, Match charge DX, Guard DX are really good to have them not buyable because they are broken. Ba 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 ba.
Also, like, there was a lot of adjustments to level up stats and the mastery stats.
Oh yeah, there's the thing for the balance patches.
Yeah. Which it looks like it brings everything kind of more so in line.
Ah, the tier 2 classes actually do have more of an incentive to master them now.
Yeah.
Because of more mastery. Okay.
Yeah. And also the adjustment for the field magic prices.
I saw that.
And defensive magic percentages.
So Danny, what's your
Yeah.
plan? What do you want to do?
What's my plan?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Well, I was looking for more stuff to, like, watch. Because I'm getting that kind of vibe today.
Okay.
I like the coziness.
What do you about it?
And part of me wanted to watch the fucking state of play, but it's currently still fucking going for some reason.
You can still find it and start it from the beginning.
That is true.
State of play for what though?
Flame station, so that I can amuse myself.
Oh, I mean, okay. Whatever you want to do.
Because I will say, I don't think anything that they could show off will outdo what Nintendo's Direct was.
Oh no, nothing will. Nothing will outdo Nintendo's for me at all, in any way.
Yeah. With the hype of the 1,000-Year Door remaster, they lost the fight before it even started.
Nintendo could have only given the 1,000-Year Door remaster, and then Sony could have given like millions of games all at the same time, and I'd still think Nintendo won because TTYD remaster.
Yeah. Okay, let me skip ahead in this to where the actual fucking start of it is. Wow. So literally, like, the one that I found, literally the entire first half, well, the first almost 30 minutes was, waiting for it. Jesus Christ.
Hey, do that. Why the fuck do you have 3 friend requests?
I don't know. It's weird.
What's going on? See?
What's up?
Can I see what's going on up there? Are you getting, like, DMs from bots or something?
No, I'm not getting DMs from bots. But I am getting, like, friend requests.
That middle person left and rejoined the server a few times, I think.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
noted. Let me pop it up, and then let's... No, that's Steam.
Oh, Catbox Danny.
Let me close Steam.
Oh, Catbox Danny.
Look, I am a cat of many things. Many things this
You're a
cat
box
is.
of Danny.
Yes. Yes, I am.
You're quite the box of Danny. How does it feel being a cat?
How does it feel being a cat?
Yeah.
It feels like being cat.
Oh, that checks out.
Knees. I get very cozy, very comfy.
Meals.
Knees. Okay, so this was not a glitching thing. It literally was just the fucking Sony logo for an undisclosed amount of time.
No, they got the starting soon idea. They just didn't quite. I feel like the timing is a bit off.
Thank you for the hydrate, Fancy.
I feel like the timing's a bit rough on that around the edges. You know what I mean? A bit odd, as it were.
A bit strange. A little bit weird.
Bit strange. Odd.
Danny is the cat that wants to cuddle and lay
Little
around on you
weird.
whenever you sit down, and like 1% of the time she suddenly goes mega zoom and sprint slaps. Yes.
Danny. Okay, so they have done a half hour of nothing, followed by a starting in 5 minutes.
Starting by a whoops, we weren't ready, even though no, you had half an hour. Amazing. Amazing, Sony. What a strong start. Great start.
Oh boy, shitting on Sony, my favorite pastime.
Right?
I want to play more of my stupid ruinous effigy build.
I adore you. Or turning it down
Sorry.
a tad. You're good. You're totally good. I enjoy seeing you having fun tonight, by the way. Fucking love that. Seeing you experimenting with stuff in Destiny gives me life. Is that the build where you can just fly forever? Ease.
That is the fly forever build, yeah.
I fucking
Blink
love
and
that.
bomb. The blink and bomb. The blink and bomb.
Blink
Blink
and bomb.
and bomb. Blink and bomb.
Blink and
Blink and bomb.
disintegrate.
And bomb. Blink and bomb.
Evaporate.
Blink and bomb. Blink and bomb. Blink and bomb. Blink and bomb. Sorry, I'm cringe.
No, I adore you.
I'm cringe, and I'll never be based. I'll never be based, and that's not cringe. There's no one I'd rather be than me.
And that's perfect. Faye being Faye is good. I love it. Because I love you. You make me happy. Yay!
Yay!
Sony's streams operate on this like twice as much stuff as the average like VTuber stream. Let's go.
Are you sitting through the entire fucking opening 5 minutes?
Because it would be funny.
Just to prove a point?
Yes. Yes, I was. The fact that the stream was like half an hour before this 5 minutes just fucking amuses the hell out of me. And I'm not gonna lie about that. Also, can we just say that like this is probably the most like bland starting soon screen they could have possibly had for this. Yes. That is correct, Karama. Next season the legendary shards are going away. And things are gonna cost a lot more fucking engrams.
And Glimmer is gonna matter a lot more.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what was what they talked about in this. Question's gonna be how many of these are gameplay and how many it's the weird walking sim game by fucking the people that made
What?
Getting Over It.
I don't want to play Bennett Foddy.
Bennett Foddy's in this game.
Bennett Foddy is the kind of developer that would add himself to a game, isn't he?
Is an NPC in this game.
I mean, it's cute. I think it's a cute thing to do. Getting Over It just put a bad taste in my mouth.
And I have hydrated. That's fair.
Oh, that sucks.
So...
Alright. Oh, yeah, post. Alright, yeah.
Thank you for the big gold copy. I'm just like sitting here like...
Oh, god damn it.
Nate, are you okay? You look sad.
Oh, hey, Mike. No, that's sad. I was just taking a break from my run. So road's out.
Yeah, road's out, but no worries. Grapple points.
Oh, grapple point. Oh, just grapple. I'll grapple it.
Yeah, just grapple with grapple.
Walking sim.
Oh yeah, I'll just
So
grapple
what's the
that fucker
okay?
with
So
my
what's the
grappling
idea
hook.
behind the walking sim?
Grapple that fucker.
So
Did they say anything about it?
yeah, the whole premise of this is this is a guy that got like teleported into this world through his TV,
Yeah, all right. Just pull out my
and he's going on an adventure where you take control of the manual walking.
bad. Okay, all right. Okay, there's enough here.
That certainly does seem like something made by the people that would make getting over it.
Baby steps.
That is the most I can say about that.
Yep. That was a skateboard.
Hi, I'm Sean Benson. Here at PlayStation, our team is always on the lookout for creative, inspiring, and original games to bring to PlayStation players around the world. We are constantly canvassing game development studios as we search for the next exciting idea. And as you just saw, Baby
It's
Steps
kinda like
is a
Quap.
great example of the innovative spirit that
I can kind of get behind the idea.
Yeah.
It'll be fun to watch somebody else play this.
It will be fun to watch someone play
is that
3D
these
Quap.
demonstrate the diversity of experiences coming to PlayStation consoles and PSVR 2.
I kind of like
On
the
that note, I'm very
return
excited
to that
welcome
style of
PlayStation
thing,
players to Roblox.
where like the
This
frustration is
infinite
funny,
variety of 3D
like it's
immersive
supposed to be funny.
experiences is making the jump to PS4 on October 10th.
I'm
Roblox
sorry,
features
but
full cross-platform support, so you can join 66
fucking
million daily active
their
users
their
across
first
PC,
announcement
mobile,
after
and
Baby
other
Steps.
platforms. We can't wait
Roblox.
for you to explore millions of experiences together and to see what you create. All right, let's dive in. Starting with a look
One of
at
their
2 great
premiere
games
announcements
coming
is
to
that
PlayStation
Roblox
VR
is
2.
available on the PlayStation.
Yeah, Roblox is available for PlayStation.
Nice. Now kids can get scammed on their PlayStation
Ah,
without Sony having to do it.
ah, sweet. They're starting off strong, showing off games for their completely overpriced peripheral that only like 10% of their players actually have.
Wait, what's the peripheral?
The PSVR 2.
I mean, VR is cool. I think VR is great.
VR is cool. The thing is, the fact that with the PlayStation you have to have a specific headset, though, is it's kind of bullshit.
That does seem kind of bullshit. That is some kind of bullshit.
See, like, if you could play this without the VR headset, might be pretty cool.
Ghostbusters, Rise of the Ghost Lord.
Oh yeah, and these guys, mini puffs, they can be a real pain in the...
I like how the fucking subtitles said ass anyway.
Did they blur it out in the fucking in the
Trailer.
vocal and then not blur it out in the subtitle in the trailer?
Yes.
No shot. That's so funny if so. Honestly, hilarious if true.
Is this fucking Resident Evil VR? Yeah, it is.
More VR. You know I love VR? Maybe a little too much.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of been Sony's thing their past, like, state of plays. A little too much VR that no one asked for.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
I like VR for like VR chat.
Yeah.
That's why I like VR.
Resident Evil VR. I need to get on VR chat at some point, actually. Resident Evil 4 base required some camera angles adjusted for trailer views.
Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village. I'm seeing increased movement from Los Illuminados. Don't get careless.
Yes, Squid, I saw that. And that's rad as hell.
Terrible actions will be done in its name, and who will pay its dark cost?
Oh, hey, look. It's Ada-1.
Lewis, fetch me the amber.
Is that fucking Wesker?
Ada, or are you just trying to use me again?
Because in this world,
Isn't that a character in Resident Evil?
Yeah.
Someone who needs my help.
I would certainly hope there's a character in Resident Evil in the Resident Evil game.
Fucking Albert Wesker. Appearing there.
That's what I researched for all these years, Ada.
And I see the symptoms already showing in your eyes.
Would try VR, but it's expensive. Yes. I've played on VR, like actual VR peripherals, like twice, and I fucking love it. It is so much fucking fun.
You've played in VR? You like VR in general?
I have played with like proper VR peripherals, and god damn, it's fun.
It is. I agree with that. VR is very fun. I think my general issue with VR is how prohibitively expensive it is.
They're so fucking expensive.
Keyword prohibitively.
I
Yes.
was abducted by the RDA. And
Oh,
trained
hey,
in their
look.
ways.
Like, I get it not being cheap, but like, holy fuck.
Yeah, there's not being cheap, and then it's like, damn, that really costs
There's
more
not
than my PC.
there's not being cheap, and there's
You have the mark.
You are Sorrento. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Oh yeah, there's not being cheap, and there's a bit much, and it's
Yeah.
crossed the boundary.
It has.
Seek those who can teach
Ah,
me
the funny
ways
blue
of
aliens with the tree sex.
and help me reconnect with my world.
Oh yeah, there is the tree sex.
That game really, not that game, that series really did get completely made aware of with that particular concept in mind, didn't it?
It's just basically that, because, like, I'm gonna be honest, everything that I know of it and have seen of it, it goes way too long.
It's a really cool thing. I'm gonna be honest. I love the concept of the world.
The concept's cool. I just think, like,
I'm
the
glad
movie
it's becoming a
execution's
game.
bad. Yeah.
Pandora is under attack again.
Also, again, I would just want to say that the motivation of the humans is probably the stupidest fucking motivation ever.
I will not allow
That they just really want this hard to get material.
They are doing all of this to acquire unobtainium.
Okay, if they called it like something a little less silly than unobtainium, I think I'd be a little more on board with the concept of like the evil plan.
Fucking unobtainium.
But that just sounds silly.
Unobtainium is the stupidest fucking thing.
And I will protect Pandora. Sivako!
I can never forgive it for unobtainium. Yeah, unobtainium is fucking stupid.
No, okay, yeah, no, I get that. No, that one's dumb. Unobtainium is dumb.
Oh?
I like the story of the guy kind of finding a new home in a new body.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Like, everything else about it is really cool. It's just the motivation is dumb.
More vicious than ever.
Like, the general premise
We need him ready.
of the antagonist is just so fucking dumb. Oh, Ghost Runner 2.
Silly.
Easy. Oh, that's...
Pizza.
What? Is there a purpose for this particular bit, Sony? Or...
Are they just showing off a controller ad? Is this really?
Are they really just are they deadass literally
Really?
just showing different colored versions of their consoles?
You really hate Sony. Sorry, I noticed that. You ain't the biggest Sony fan.
I'm not the biggest Sony fan, which is really funny considering some of my favorite games from my childhood are Sony games.
Yeah, but I imagine that kind of plays a part in it, you know?
I'm
Yeah.
Yuan Bielestad, CEO and
See, like, this
creative
game,
director
this
at
game's
Aerox
fucking cool.
And today I'm
This
pleased to
series
share
is
an
fucking
extended
good.
Look at Helldivers 2. We're starting on the ship's bridge, preparing to select our mission from the Galactic War Map. Once cleared for mission engagement,
It's time to go into your hell pod and prepare for
Like,
planet.
Helldivers is a fucking great
Today,
series.
we join a squad on one of the many planets in the galaxy, set on an important mission to eliminate a deadly bile titan.
Okay, we need to find the Terminate Bile Titan. I think it's this way. There's some enemies here.
You know the thing that upsets me about this already?
We're covering your rear.
This this trailer with the simulated party chat is giving me huge Anthem vibes.
Reinforcing. Oof, I have to run.
The Fate Gamer chat is reminding me of the fucking Anthem bullshit.
You guys take him out with the recoilless? Yeah, I'll try to take him down from the side. Reload my recoilless. On it. I got enemies on my back as well. Oh, there's a charger here.
I'm gonna take out the Brood Commander.
He's charging me. We take out the charger with the recoilless. Alright. Reload me.
Yeah, like, this is...
Nice. I'm gonna thin out the crowd.
I like the coordination and, like, the teamwork elements that are being shown off here.
My guard dog is taking care of the little ones. Oh, oh!
I'm throwing out the strafing runs to try to take out the small guys.
However,
No, you killed me!
Oh.
the thing is that I'm noticing about this already,
What's that?
Reinforcing.
this game's cool and all, but if it's not on PC, there is a much better alternative that's probably going to cost less.
I'm drawing his attention.
Which is?
Starship Troopers, the game.
We need to throw in the 500 kilogram bomb. Throwing it out.
Oh!
Oh god, he's
Yeah.
coming for me.
Getting out of the way.
But it's gonna be better, because this one's gonna be on place.
Yeah, because, like,
Well done, Helldivers.
They have kicking.
Another win for
Kicking's good.
Super.
I
successful
hope
mission,
this one's not
players are
limited
rewarded
by
for their
being
efforts,
stuck on a PS5.
allowing them to upgrade their ship, weapons, armor, and stratagems.
But that's a good
giving them the
That means
edge
they
in the
can
many
code it
battles to
specifically
come.
for the game. And it'll make sure
I
to
hope
run
you enjoyed
perfectly on
seeing
that
glimpses of
console.
just one of the many missions
Right.
and
Yeah,
planets the
like
game has to
Final
offer.
Fantasy 16.
Now go out there
Oh.
and spread managed democracy.
You see, I'm actually trying to find positives. I think you just hate this.
I don't actually hate this. I am playing this up a little bit as part of a bit.
Maybe don't play it up that much.
Okay, I'll tone it down.
Yeah.
Okay, it is coming to PC. Let's go. They learned.
This is Brian Intihar, Senior Creative Director at Insomniac Games. Thank you for all of your amazing feedback to our demo at the showcase earlier this year.
Like,
Marvel Spider-Man 2 is filled with an amazing story.
I
and
know this
story
game's gonna be really
Today I'm
good.
here to provide you with a first look at how the open world experience
first
is
game was
evolving and how the game is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5.
And this one has Venom in it.
The first thing you'll notice is that our city has nearly doubled in size with the addition of two iconic New York boroughs, Queens and Brooklyn. And we've introduced the web wings, an entirely new mechanic that, when combined with web swinging, allows you to traverse the city in a whole new way and at faster speeds than ever before. Whether it's a neighborhood backdrop of Queens or the fireworks that light up the sky over Coney Island,
Hey, they did
these
good with
areas will
this.
feel much different than the towering
Insomniac
skyscrapers
does
of
good.
Manhattan, while also delivering memorable locales like Peter Parker's old stomping grounds in
See,
Midtown
there's
High
positives.
and Miles Morales' current place of learning, Brooklyn Visions Academy.
Hey Miles, what's up?
Speaking of our heroes,
And
Marvel Spider-Man 2
I'm
will
so
introduce the
so
ability to switch
happy that
between
they're
the two
doing
wall
stuff with
crawlers in the open
Miles.
world. And
Miles is a
thanks to the
good
power of
fucking
the PlayStation
character.
5, you can make that switch almost instantly. Delivering a bigger city and playing as not one but two spider heroes were big goals for Marvel Spider-Man 2. But this time around, it was equally important to provide a greater sense of exploration and discovery. As you progress through the main story, a number of new activities and storylines will become available. The majority of those will now be represented
Miles
by
is a
visual
good
cues
kid.
in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of Kraven's Talon drones circling a building, a mysterious symbol projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar spider-bot ping emitting from one of the rooftops. Many activities, like the Hunter's cloaked blinds that overlook the Big Apple, lead to even greater challenges, yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven. Others will lead to a climactic showdown with Marvel villains, not yet seen in the Spider-Man universe.
Fucking Venom
Spider
looks
heroes have
sick.
new AR tech in the lenses of their masks, providing a quick glimpse of activities already
I
discovered, or helping locate new
will
ones
be
yet to
honest,
revealed.
I am
You can
actually
always
very
refer to
sad
the
about the
upgraded Friendly
game,
Neighborhood
about the Spider-Man
to
thing.
quickly track
Mhm.
nearby areas
And the
of
better
interest.
it looks, the
They
sadder
will
I
also
am about
include
it.
incoming requests from those who call
That's how I
Marvel's New
feel,
York
to
home.
be honest.
Some will ask for either
Because, like,
Spider
I
Hero,
know
while others,
this
like the
game
students
is
of Brooklyn
really
Vision's
good
calling
and
upon
people put
Miles,
a lot
will
of heart
require you
and
to put
soul
on the
into
mask of a
this,
specific hero. All these activities,
and a majority of
It
people are
is
not.
not a game that I will ever be able to
also
play.
now feed
Yep,
into the new
this is a
district
game
parking
that's going to be
system,
stuck on a
which even provides
PS5
more
for at the
rewards
very
and
least a
unlocks our
year.
brand new fast travel system. As you can see here, the PlayStation 5 and its SSD means you can move across the city with very
And that
little
runs
downtime.
into the exact
Finally,
same
the more
problem
city you
with
explore
the
and the more activities you complete, the more ways you'll be
with the
able to
releases.
customize your Spider Hero.
Yep.
This includes mastering additional combat abilities and
But I
traversal
think
skills,
you said Konami or
acquiring
Capcom
improving
like?
gadgets,
Capcom did it, used to do it a
and of
lot. They
course,
have kind of
unlocking
stopped
additional
ever
Spider
since, like,
suits. And we're
World.
talking lots and lots of suits. Marvel Spider-Man
Well,
2
they
will
did
feature
it a
over
bit
65
with
suits from
Rise.
the comics, movies, and
That
multiple
was,
original
I think,
designs. And
development
thanks to the all-new suit
snags.
style system, you'll now have more than 200 different ways to outfit your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. On behalf of Insomniac Games, we couldn't be more excited about what
Like-
this expanded city has to offer, and all the new ways you'll experience Marvel's New York.
The
We
thing
look
is,
forward
like,
to
I
seeing you
figured they
swinging
would
around
learn
Marvel
after
Spider-Man 2
what
when it
happened
launches
with
October 20th,
Horizon
only on
and
PlayStation 5.
God of War, how well they did when they actually released them on PC, instead of only locking it to the PS5. It's like, that's gonna be a good game. Like, full stop. That's gonna be a great game. I just wish more people could play it.
That's always the deal with Sony games, though.
1 year has
Yep.
passed since the end of the Great Conflict.
Like, oh, that'll be good. I just
Dana
kind of
and
wish it
Ren.
was more accessible. That's why Sony. That's why we kind of look down on Sony, is because the lack of accessibility is really
So,
Yeah.
is a very big problem with
our
their
journey
company.
continues.
There she is! Don't let her get away! After her!
Spider-Man 2 launching the same day as Mario Wonder.
The
Yeah,
game's all here.
Sony likes to do that as well.
Where they launch their games on the exact same day as
She's
other
a
games
monster.
from other
Mhm.
companies that are competing.
The truth is
Yep.
that people
Why?
always doubt.
They have actually, like,
And reject.
purposely changed launch dates a lot to do that same thing.
Any reason why?
Spite.
Do they just want to actively compete, or?
Yeah.
I don't think spite has anything to do
Well-
with it. She seems like a great person.
I love you,
All
Faye.
differences must
It's more
be
so
met.
Sony just,
Once
like,
there are no differences, there will
doesn't
be
play well with the other companies. And they like to, like, undercut or try to, like, take away from the other companies a lot. It really showed during the talks about Activision being acquired
What we
by
call destiny
Microsoft.
is neither visible nor tangible. Yet, it is as certain as the collapsing and converging of the past and present.
Yo, Star Rail on PlayStation.
I called out to you and you came. The future
Flushed?
is like a labyrinth. Every divergence
They know what
is
they were doing with
merely
this
an
trailer.
inducement.
I
There's
called
only
out to you
one
and you
real
came.
path.
Flushed?
What?
Flushed?
Hey, yo. Fucking Kafka? Also, yeah, that is another thing. Sony was the main reason that crossplay took forever to be,
You
like,
and
widely
I
accepted.
are each other's destiny.
They were the roadblock.
Hey, Beth Vegas!
Why? How are they the roadblock?
They, every time, like, Sony and, Nintendo and Microsoft sat down and were like, hey, we want to make crossplay a thing. And Sony's like, no, we don't want to talk to you.
Fantastic 4 versus 4 party.
Why is Sony so annoying?
They're really not good to work with, to be honest. Which is a shame, because, like, the studios they have make great fucking games. They're just... Sony is, like, probably... I think I can say this safely. Sony's, like, the most corporate of the three.
What does that even mean?
They don't like working with the other two. even if it would lead to them making more profits.
They are more focused on winning the competition than...
Yep.
Okay.
Tonics.
Interesting.
Jet Justice. Melty.
Also, yeah, this just looks like...
The Baristador.
This is...
Raid Breaker.
This is just Splatoon.
Penguin.
I remember when they initially announced this, which is still baffles me. This is a Square Enix game.
We'll see you at the Foam Stars Open Beta Party.
Why would you ever play that instead of Splatoon?
We've been having a blast with Foam Stars. and
That's
we can't wait for
Splatoon
you to
at
get
home.
Your hands on it.
That is in
Don't forget
fact
X kicks off
Splatoon
later
at
this
home.
month. Before we wrap up,
Y'all
Square
are making
Enix has
Splatoon
one
at
more
home.
update for us today. They're hard at work on Final Fantasy VII
Yeah.
Rebirth, the ambitious follow-up to the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let's see what's in store for one of next year's most anticipated games.
It isn't one of next year's most anticipated
The
games.
world
I'm
Can I-
sorry.
I still have,
At
like,
least that's
these
what
are beautiful.
everyone's saying.
I'll agree with that. These are fucking
sky.
gorgeous.
I don't like it.
The fact that you have to buy each installment, though, irks me so much.
Welcome to the new
Irks?
world order.
Yes. Because, like, I think right now, each episode of this, if you've bought each one, you're up to, like, 120, maybe $150 at this point.
It and everything on it dies.
Huh.
We can overcome
Just
our
for
fate.
one game, technically.
Am I the same as these monsters? Am I even human?
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh, Sephiroth.
That's a
You see.
fucking cat.
That is cat.
So you heeded the call too, did you?
Final Fantasy VII is one of those games I want to watch somebody else play at some point, but I don't really have much of an idea to play myself.
Yeah,
There
to be honest.
of finding Sephiroth.
A lot of the Final Fantasy games are like that to me, though.
I want to watch... You know what? I would watch this as a movie.
You know.
Sony has also gone after Nintendo and Microsoft because they basically said, you can't own those game companies, only I can. I want a monopoly.
Come on.
Didn't their entire, like, calling out, oh, Microsoft shouldn't be able to just own these things, get basically thrown out of the fucking water because of that exact problem?
They did say that, and the judge pulled out the Final Fantasy exclusivity deals they've been making. I was like, what's this shit, Sony? Fucking
Speaking
double
of
standards.
stuff not reasonable in competition,
Yeah.
how's it sounding?
Also, that whole lawsuit might be the main reason that Final Fantasy XIV comes to the Xbox in, like, the next year or so.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend?
That's really funny, honestly.
A weapon?
Also means good luck Final Fantasy XIV servers.
Here when the planet is in grave danger.
Who dares disturb my slumber? It's upon us. The reunion. When worlds merge. I'm waiting, Cloud.
Clown.
I mean, it has kind of already come to those, come to Xbox because of its existence on PC.
Yeah.
We hope
fact,
you
that's on
enjoyed that
2
new look at
discs.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's coming to PlayStation 5 on February 29th. And that's all for State of Play. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Huh. You know, yeah. Yeah. Which, to be fair, I think, like, this past year, like, a lot of these kind of cut down on how much they actually had. Just primarily because, like, a lot of publishers had their own showcases this year. Like, hell, I think even Ubisoft had their own showcase this year. And, you know, now that I think about it, Sony actually doesn't make a whole lot of their games in-house anymore.
They're pretty much just a console company at this point.
Yeah, they just, like, buy publishers. Or pay off publishers.
They do that a lot, actually.
Instead of actually having their own studios. They have... I think... Okay, that's the funniest fucking way to end that. But yeah. There were some good games in that. The Avatar game actually looks a lot more interesting than I thought it was when they initially unveiled it. And Helldivers looks fun. I'm sure the Spider-Man game will be fun too. But I think a lot of the stuff that they would have been hyping up was talked about in different, like, showcases. Yeah, Nintendo is definitely more focused on in-house development. Microsoft has their own studios, but I think Microsoft in, like, the past, like, few years has been more focused on, like, showing off indie games.
They seem to have some sense of recognition that indie games are a large portion of what people want.
Yeah, and they do like to promote a lot of indie games, specifically, like, through Game Pass. Because that's actually where I found a lot of really charming indie games, to be honest. That's how I first got to experience Hollow Knight. And oddly enough, I think most of Sony's showcases are actually, like, Square Enix centered. A large portion of Sony showcases are Square Enix centered. Or for their VR for some reason. They really like talking about their VR. Thank you for the posture check, Kage. Like, majority of the times I've noticed when it's not a Square Enix game on Sony's thing, it's either Insomniac or fucking what is the studio? Fucking the God of War studio. It's one of those two. Occasionally, Santa Monica, thank you, Squid. Occasionally Sucker Punch. Which I really like. I really like Sucker Punch. I really like Sucker Punch.
You hear me?
Yes, Faye? Was it?
It's about 5:20 and I'm getting kind of tired.
I
So
think...
I'm gonna head out.
Okay, Faye.
Unless you're about to wrap up.
I should probably wrap up, actually.
Okay. Then
So,
I'll stick around for the wrap.
I think it works out. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you for watching stuff. I really appreciate it. I'm happy we got to share the Nintendo Direct. Kiss to Faye.
Hi.
Hi. Let me do a thingy. I'm gonna do a thingy.
I'm feeling a lot better after the day, even if my energy is pretty much piss poor.
I'm glad you're feeling better, Faye. So, you noticed something?
I know who I want to raid.
Mm-hmm.
If that's what you're asking.
Yes, that is what I'm asking.
At the bottom. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do it over here. Bam. We're gonna go throw some love at a cat who's in space. Mwah. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate this Faye for sharing it with me. And I'm happy.
Just sharing the day. Ain't nothing special right now.
Hey,
Don't mind
Faye.
me too much.
I'm not.
Don't mind me too much.
Okay. It was a lot of fun. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate it. Now, I'm gonna copy that. Thank you. Thank you, Squinch. Let's go show some love to Zier. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.